And, well, we got the YouTube thing where it's just, I'm just waiting. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there we go. Well, aren't we special? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks Monday through Friday at this time and do Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. The mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your host with the most, Ranger J 1999, and joining me is that country Viking, Big Country Max.
Skull, y'all.
Skull, baby. And we're here to hang out like we do every day at this time and just chill with you guys, answer questions about the game, interact with you in the game, do any events that are in the game, and just discuss. Been a busy couple days there for me there, BC, especially in the game. So for a recap for everybody, real quick, before I give the rest of the spiel that you know what, let me do the spiel first. I just gotta get it out. Yeah, let me get that
shit out of the way.
Let me just cough it out. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, folks. Subscribe if you want to get those notifications of when we're going live. It does support the channel tremendously. That is one great way to support the channel. The other way is super chats are always appreciated, or becoming a member on YouTube is always appreciated. And also think about becoming a Patreon sponsor. $5 a month, you know, $5 a month as a Patreon sponsor. You could really support the channel. It costs money to stream here on YouTube and other places. So if you'd like to support us and all the stuff that we do with all the content we put out, think about becoming a Patreon sponsor. There, I did it. I said, everything's linked in the description below the video. So just check it out and then you'll be good to go. But can't do anything else. Just hit the thumbs up and subscribe and share it with everybody else. That's a good way to doing it. All right. Got all that out of there. So if you want, please feel free to put questions in the chat. We'd love to interact with you. So make sure you put your questions in there. Make sure if you have a question that you put the word question in front of your actual question statement.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Well, that was really...
And we're back.
And we're back. Yeah, that was strange. You know what? I haven't done the new You know, this happens every time I skip the update. It does this shit. And it really drives me absolutely goddamn bonkers. It's like, oh, you don't want to... You don't want the latest update? Well, I guess you might have some problems with your streaming. Every time, it's the only time I ever have problems with OBS, unless it's like I know I'm in the middle of a tornado or something. You know, that kind of, you know, Mother Nature can play havoc. So, but what else? What other things? So get your questions in. And also give your greeting. You know, we like to say hi to everybody, especially on a TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Yes. And you know, BCM, I was going to play a joke today because it is April's 1st, but I'm like, no, there'll be other people doing that.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah, it's April 1st.
Wow.
April Fool's Day.
I can't believe it's already April.
I know, right? What the hell has the time gone by? So, I thought I was going to do something mean, but I was like, nah, I can't do it. I was going to do some April Fool's stuff, but I'll let everybody else do it. So, yeah, I'm probably having some done to me, too. People try all the time, but I'm like, I always throw it back, and I'm like, oh, is that the case? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad that happened. How dare you? I'm like, I know, April Fool's, bitch.
I think it's our time in the military. We don't get fooled very often.
No, we've had enough shit pulled on us.
We've been through enough hazing that we can see it coming a mile away.
Yeah, the Ranger, I need you to go get some grid squares. Grid squares? Yeah, for maps, you need grid squares. Go ask the supply sergeant for that. Grid squares. Okay.
Oh, see, we needed 100 yards of flight line.
Yeah. Or the 30 millimeter blank adapter. Yeah, those.
Up. Don't forget the prop wash, because you know you're washing a helicopter. You got to have prop wash. It's a special type of soap.
Yeah, see, these are the kind of things that we do to each other, and there's not much you can do about it. So, all right. That being said, you can see things are coming along nicely in the old. Najee says, check the calendar, Brad. It's April 2nd. No, it's April 1st. I know exactly what day it is, Najee. Nice try, buddy. But no, it's April 1st.
Oh, maybe where you're at.
Yeah, well, that's true. I apologize, Najee. It could be where you're at in the world, April 2nd. That's true. So, yeah. But here in the U.S., it's April Fool's Day.
It's April 1st.
So, to amend my previous statement on the floor. What are we working on? Well, we got Fennec done. She's done. We got some other stuff. Barris is done. Nice. We're now just working on slicing. No, you're EST? Well, then I don't know what to tell you now, Jew. I think you're living in a different dimension. Yeah, I mean, oh, you're just being a dork. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. We got Barry's at Relic 5. We just have to get her sliced up. Now the big thing, and this is going to be ugly. Second sister, I got to get to gear 11. Problem is, she needs 100 total of each of the Chirotecs. So I need 100 each. So that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, which is really going to stunt me a little bit for Scion and Nihilus. I'll do the best I can, but I didn't realize it was that many goddamn Chirotecs. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's basically both Scion and Nihilus going to Relic 0. So I can't do both. There's just no way. Even if, there's not a prayer in hell unless I was to spend a fortune, and I'm not going to spend a fortune. I mean,
yeah, I don't blame you.
I spend in this game, but I'd rather everybody just donate to the Pizza and Bourbon Fund and just play stuff in the game. We'll buy stuff once in a while. But yeah, big spending days are over. But everything else is coming along. So if I can get Second Sisterly squared away, you can see everything else that we're going to be working on. Akbar's done too. He's relicked out of there, so we got him squared away from fleets. Wampa's relic 6, and I will have him relic 7 before GAC starts. So you can see I just need some electrum conductors, which I'll get some with the event coming up. And then I'll just salvage some stuff, and then we'll be good to go. So we're fine. He'll be relic 7. He'll be nice, and he'll be a nice beefy boy. He's got lots of tenacity on him, and he'll be 80,000 health, almost 50,000 protection once all is said and done. So
big boy.
He'll be thick. He'll be thick to take on what we're going to plan on using them for. So we'll get Wampa Relic 7, maybe Relic 8 eventually. We still got to take Dark Truth to Relic 8. Mace is up there because I want to get him squared away with his mods. He's just so good that the rework is really nice. And then Iden, we're slowly farming, and then Second Sister, we're farming. And then the rest of these guys are just characters. I said, we're going through my roster now. We are relicking everybody to round out all our teams.
Nice.
It's just what we got to do.
Yeah.
So I don't care about the new Inquisitors faction. I'll work on that eventually. The only one I care about right now is Second Sister, and that's because of her ship. The ship will be 7-starred after Conquest starts, so we'll have a 7-star ship pretty, once Conquest is done, one way or the other. So we'll have a 7-star ship. It's 6-star right now, but as long as we can get and that, I mean, it just adds to the damage and stuff. It doesn't. I mean, it's not that crazy. But the most important thing is getting her to 11, because 11 allows us to get those last abilities, which are really important
to max out that ship.
Yeah. These last ones are very important. The purge thing with the Jedi and all this other stuff, it is really nice against like negotiators and stuff, and you got to have it as the coming off the bench. It's got its reinforcements done. Yeah. So we got to get her to 11. That is a priority. So all my energy and stuff is going towards that. All right. That being said, I checked the mod store. There was no mods. I don't think I have anything for mod depression. So we'll wait till the top of the hour. Maybe we'll go do some mod depression. But really, my only priority right now this weekend is to get these mods sliced as quickly as humanly possible for Barris. We just got to get her as beefy as hell. Right now, she's Relic 5. She's almost at 100,000 health, and she's 50,000 protection. Once all these are done, she's going to be really beefy. And that's why we want her for the Treya team. So at least we'll have Treya and Barris squared away. Treya's done. I think I was going to take her to Relic 5. I don't really need to. She's pretty good where she's at Relic 3.
Oh, I mean, she's just really there for the health protection recovery, right?
Yeah. She's Barris and Treya just do what they do. But the next one we want to get done is Sign, because Nihilus, he's just there to annihilate. But if you can have Sign taking the hits with Barris and stuff, then we'll be good to go. So we'll have some good stuff coming up and we'll just keep working on it. The thing is, if I'm going to break the top 500. I just have to have a complete roster. Because the problem is that we're running into is that we get to these 9.8 million GP accounts. They can just bulldoze through. We need to be kind of able to do the same thing. So one thing at a time, one team at a time, and we'll get it eventually there along with the mod slice and everything like that. All right. So that being said, get your greetings and stuff in. We do have the Galactic Challenge today. Ho, huzzah. It's bonus for troopers. Well. My. Let me see here what it says.
Clones.
Yeah, Clones versus Grievous, eh?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, I think it's time to bad batch the hell out of that. Let me look here real quick. Complete the battlefield Clone Troopers, gain offense 20 times. One's light side and dark side, we'll go back and do that one. And then complete the battle. So, hell, we can just... We'll figure that out. But let's go in there with the bad batch and at least get some of this done.
Major. I almost made that mistake today.
What happened?
he almost made a big goof today, and TW saw the Relic GG squad and thought, "Oh, Wampa."
Yes.
But he didn't. So yeah, I'd made that same thought. I'm like, "Oh, look at all the GGs. I could use my." Oh, no, I can't. It's TW.
Oh yeah, and troopers can, if they go first, can beat the crap out of a team. All right, keep getting your greetings in. We're gonna go through here and do this like we do. We do all the Galactic challenges on here. You know, I'm sorry, B2. I gotta go for you first, there, homies. Yeah, we're gonna do all that crap and. All right, how did you get a chance to go, Grievous? What?
BB. It's a GG8 team.
Did I miss something here? Hold on.
Yeah, BB8's there.
Is he?
I don't see. Not.
No, he's not. I say, wait. How did they go right after I did? Something went. Wait. Something went funky there. Let me look at this real quick.
Check the modifiers.
Because we went first, but then how did they take a turn after that? You know what? I'm going to do something. Let me try this. Let's put this over to you, and then. Yeah, but see, they're going. Wait, what? No. Okay, hold on. Something's going crazy here. Hold on. Okay, now we can do the stun. Okay, apparently they're immune to stun. Am I missing something here?
Hold on, let me check. Events.
At the start of the battle, all units have their current max health, protection, offense, defense, or critical chance reduced by 80%. No wonder. Additionally, they gain superior training. So this unit gains superiority until they are defeated, which can't be compensated to prevent it. 20% max health protection. Oh, for Christ's sakes, not this stupid shit. Not this crap again.
They also have malicious minions, too.
Yeah, let me look at their buffs here. They have 50 speed, max health, protection.
Damage is also increased by 50.
Yeah. No, we get Dauntless Courage. Okay. It's really... Let's try this again. I mean, Echo should go first. Gets the days going. Then we do... But they burned us down right after that. I don't know. Let me see what the hell's going on here.
They're nasty looking like.
Well, it landed here, so do this, right? Their days, all that good stuff. But then they go, and then they're already beating our ass. Look at this. They're already killing us. Yeah, they just took a turn, and we were basically hosed. That's weird. Yeah, this is weird.
Oh, they all have plus 25 speed.
That's right.
25% speed.
You add Gideon with 501st. We'll try that here in a second. I just want to see what this is going on here. Now.
They're 50% speed. So they're fast as hell.
Yeah. So we do this. Okay. It's that B1. He is just laying the pain on our ass. And we didn't get Droidica. All right, let's try another one. Okay, well, at least we got that stun. Let's flip this back to Echo. Okay, flip this back to you. That's fine. No, that's not fine. Let's Secret Knife attack everybody. Okay. Okay. Let's get B1 out of there. Okay. Okay, owie. But you're gonna die anyway. Yeah. That batch just ain't cutting the mustard there, because he's about to AoE again here and knock me out. I don't think we have enough to take out Grievous now. Yeah, he's gonna just keep doing that. Yeah.
What about that? Is that special thing an insta kill?
No, it's not an insta kill. Someone sent me some April Fool's stuff. Okay, let's try this again. Someone said bad batch, or sorry, 501st with, we'll go Rex lead on this, with Gideon, so you can knock out both feats at the same time, so let's try that. So Rex, you, and then we'll go Empire. Let's go Gridian. See how this works. I do kind of need my... Yeah, tech needs to be a little bit faster. That's just slicing the mods, which I can't do right now. Alright, we will definitely want to go after you. Okay, boom. At least we got the damage on him. Okay, let's do that. Put this on you. Hit him. Alright, let's see if we can get some stuns. No! Well, we stunned B1. Well, isn't that fantastic? Aren't you special? Not sacrifice. No, it's not doing it either. No. Huh. You know what I would like to try? No, let's try Bad Batch with Gideon. That might be... That's interesting. Let me see here. Let's see. Still Gideon in there. I just want to see what I have. Okay. Do that. That's fine. Now we can go right after throw this back to you. Okay. Put this back to you. AoE. Okay. Didn't get any stuns. Okay, now they're all stunned. That's nice. Okay, that's fine. Damn. Problem is, Grievous just goes bananas here. Yeah, see? He just hits too hard. Damn. I'm getting a little rough there.
Yep. This is a rough one.
Yeah. I mean, it can be done. What does Bard say? Use 501st with Bad Batch Echo. Yeah, we can do that. I'll give that the old college try. It does help if you can land the damn stun. That didn't really help us. Yeah, I'm not worried about the other. You know, we got to beat this with clone troopers. That's the thing. So, okay. Okay, you gotta go after B1 first. Okay, that's got to hit. Okay, well, at least we got one done here. Okay, hit you. Just hit you down. God damn, we're almost dead. Jesus Christ. Damn. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Use that superior training. It knocks their health like down by 80%. I mean, obviously it won't work against B1, but
no, but
like if you target B2 and then use the special,
that might be the play here. Okay, that helped. But the thing, Grievous gets angry. You can't do nothing but attack. Let's see if we can get the Rex Blade on him. Okay, got that. Okay, do that. Oh boy. Okay, now that's versus Newt. Dodge doesn't help. Ugh, Christ. Well, we just pulled that right out of our ass.
oof.
Damn. This is a tough one, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
This is a really tough one. Complete the battle with clone troopers, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Alright, so we got to go complete the battle, gaining offensive up 20 times. That's going to be Jedi. Probably with what? One light side, one dark side? Yeah. Alright, so we got to go. We'll go Jedi Master Luke with. We'll go with the big hitters here. We'll go Jedi Knight Luke, Shaq. No, not you, Kenobi. And Yoda. I'll get the offense going. Then we'll go. Want. Yeah. You did both of those with troopers with Barris? Imperial troopers with Barris, huh? You can see how that team could work here. Alright. Let's put the tank tech on you. Let's E-flux it up, baby. Okay. Let's just start well, no, we need to cleanse here, so let's do this. There we go. Get the crap off. Alright, let's stun. Let's do it basic. I gotta get send Shrek. Alright, get the offense going. Let's put this on you. Okay. Share the love. Gotta call Shrek a lot. Well, it would help if this wasn't happening right now. Shrek, get in there, babe. God damn it. That's what happens. You get any kills before you're ready, man. They just murderize your ass.
Yep.
Look at this. God damn, this is a Relic 9 Jedi Master Luke, dude. They got this crap tuned way too high.
Oh yeah, it wiped out my
Did it?
My Slacker team. Slacker was the last one standing, but it was like, holy crap.
We just have to go after Grievous.
Yeah, some of these are tuned to the point where it's like, as long as I get the 3 character shards, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I don't want to bang my head against the wall.
Okay, let's E-flux it up. Okay, we're still going to go after you. Alright, let's cleanse this. That's fine. I got to get the offense going, so let's hit him. Alright, good. He's off the board. That made a big difference. Okay, do that. Put this on you. Let's just do basic. God, look at that. Already destroyed Jedi Knight Luke. God, dog. Okay. Let's do this. Let's keep doing offense up. I'm just going to keep calling Shrek. Got that on you. Let's put this on you. Let's do that. Just basic again. That's fine. Basic. Call Shrek. Get more offense up. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's keep getting offense up. Call Shrek ET. Heal. Shrek again? But another Shrek. Just do basic. Let's do that. Heal. Do that again. We'll pay taxes. Hopefully this does it. Let me see if I can bring back Luke. No. We tried it, did. I really don't need to go in the ultimate here. Let's just do the Shreki call. Basic. Hopefully he can revise back. No. Well, hopefully we got enough there. Yep. One dark side, one light side. And then we got the 20. There you go. Good thing that I kept losing offense up, so using Shrek there just kept giving it back as it was dropping, you know, because she only gives it to those that they don't have it. So, yeah, that worked out pretty well. All right. After we get past the initial crap, holy moly. Folks, I ain't going to lie. I am not going to lie, folks. That's a rough one. That is a definite rough one. Wow. Oof. So you should see there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of different suggestions in the chat here. So if you're watching this later on, you'll know what's, you can see what's going on. So it was an April Fool's. Oh, I don't know if it was or not. I hadn't even looked at the forums today. What's wrong with me? Well, it was an April Fool's one. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, let's say hi to everybody. We got Foreigner in there. It says, hello there, skewers. TGIF, hello for you, Foreigner, and TGIF to you, my friend. Fatality V2 says, hey, skewers. This is a question. You've had all the TW glitch where you can't enter ships for cleanup. Wondering how many it's affected. Have we had the TW glitch where you can't enter ships for a cleanup? I've not had that. Have you heard of this, BCM? I'm not familiar with this. I've not heard of this or seen anything about it.
Sorry, what?
Fatality V2's question. He says, have you all had the TW glitch where you can't enter ships for a cleanup? Wondering how many it's affected. I have no idea.
Oh, we didn't make it that far. We got our butt
let me go look
this time around.
Let me check. Let me check. There's. I see title updates, Galactic challenge rewards. Huh.
Yeah, no, this TW for us, we got stomped. We never made it to ships.
Kit reveal carbonite Han. I just want to see that. Ultimate unit name carbonite Han, alignment light side scoundrels, decoration. Basic thud. If the target enemy has feet, deal physical damage to them and inflicts me down to the rest of the encounter. Look at this. It's a carbonite Han. Special one thaw.
Nice.
If Han Solo is not present, Carbonite Han defeats himself and becomes Han Solo. This ability cannot be used when Carbonite Han has any stacks of frozen while Han Solo is present and must be used if possible. God, this is horrible. Unique one, hang around.
Next GL.
At the start of the battle, Carbonite Han gains taunt and damage immunity until he is defeated. Heat attached with a sufficient heat threshold ignore his damage immunity, but remove 20.19 stacks of frozen. This effect can't be dispelled. You need to chill out. I love it. Spin it around. Look at this. You can spin it.
Nice.
Oh god, it's look at this. It says Final Tech Zeta. At the start of each encounter, Carbonite Han gains 3,720 stacks of frozen. Oh my god. Whenever Princess Slayer or Bosch attacks, Carbonite Han loses 8 stacks of frozen. Whenever an enemy Boba Fett, Gamorrean Guard, Jabba, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, or Ugnaught attacks, Carbonite Han gains a quarter of the number of stacks lost since the last time he had stacks reduced for each of Boba Fett, Gamorrean Guard, Jabba, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, and Ugnaught, unless he gains stacks since then. If he gains stacks since the first time he lost stacks, he instead gains twice as many stacks as he would have stacked, plus an additional 3 stacks for every cube root of stacks he lost since the last time he lost stacks. Whenever Carbonite Han loses stacks, if Princess Leia doesn't have stealth, or if Bosch doesn't have a thermal detonator, the enemy Jabba takes an immediate bonus turn. Whenever Carbonite Han gains stacks, if Princess Leia has stealth and Bosch has a thermal detonator, all Black Sun enemies take a bonus turn and deal 4.1 times more damage for each 1 to 4 stacks of frozen of Carbonite Han during this bonus turn. Synergy: Han drapes Elsa and Frosty. This is pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty damn good.
That's OP. He must be a Galactic legend.
Oh, I don't know if it was or not. I hadn't seen it, or I just wasn't remembering this. This was posted on April 1st, 2019. Yeah, I forgot about this. I just wanted to read it again because it was so funny. Yeah, it was posted a while ago, but I just had to look at this and be like, you know what? I forgot about this shit. Yeah. Oh, that is fantastic. I forgot about this. Man, God, how long have we been playing this game, dude?
I know,
Holy
right?
shit.
Way too long.
Oh, we needed that, right? We needed that good old laugh. Carbonite Han. That's so good. Oh my God, that is fantastic. I'm just looking through the rest of the form to see if there's anything. Anything else? No issues with talent update yesterday. I'm just going through stuff, guys. Bear with me. No, I don't see anything. All right, just checking the old math here. Nope, not seeing anything. All right, I do need to do a TW fight here, so let's just go in here, and there's a Malevolence fleet. Oh, I'm not even showing my screen. All right, sorry, I just wanted to show that. That was fantastic. I'll get back to the greenies here in a second, but it is TW, so I got to go in here and go wreck face on a Grievous team. Well, hopefully, right?
Right.
You, and then we'll go over Republic. The Republic. Either that. Yeah, that's plenty. You know what? I'm not going to use any more ships. I'm going to put another one in here. Just for giggles. The giggles. Yeah, Sith Fighter, get in there. You can have some fun. I'll get back to the greens here in just one moment, guys. Sorry, I saw that, and then with that question, it just made me think, like, what? I didn't see anything, though. But that's not something I'm familiar, I've seen or heard from at all, Fatality. All right. Let's just beat the crap out of you. We're going all in like Flynn. Burn him down. Kill him. Kill him dead. Okay. You're stunned, unfortunately. That's actually quite unfortunate. That's fine. You're going to drop your bullshit. Yep. Here comes the bullshit. Alright. We will bring in... yeah, let's bring in you. Let's do that. We're about to use the heal here in a second, so it'll be fine. Alright, let's go back to you. We can take out the Vulture Droid, actually. Spy? Yeah, that's fine. Let's take out Spy. Okay. Okay, let's cleanse this shit. There we go. And then we can AoE call you. I should take out you, pretty much. Okay. Rock and roll. You're almost dead. Yeah, it's got the Vulture Droid left. I'm going to get you, buddy. Not if he dodges. But we'll just do this. Shoot him in the face. Okay, there we go. Done and done.
Yay.
Hey, way to go. We did a great job. We did
Hi,
it.
Bear.
Way to go. We did it, guys. Did a great job. And Get it done. All right. All right. Roy Edwards is here. Hola, Roy. He says TGIF, Ranger and Skewers. TGIF to you. Jason Hobby jumping in says, word to the mothership, word to you. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Says, hi, everyone. Hey, Benjamin. Glad to have you here. Navju, we already said hi to, but glad to have you here as well, buddy. Playtard says, man, CG really overtuned the Galactic Challenge today for April Fools. Boy, did they ever. I don't remember that one being that hard, man.
No.
It really, I just don't remember.
What was it though? I think the one before this one, I went in with like a Gear 4 Bad Batch and took it out.
I don't know. Sunfly be hanging out there in the chat there. They're on the island of Sunfly. Salde Sunfly be his name. Says, hey, Skewers. Woo! That's right. What else? 3 says, happy Friday to all in one and one in all. That's right. What else? 3. Happy Friday to you. Played good morning to you as well. Yes. Andrew Zani says, hello. Happy Friday. Hello, Andrew Zani. Let's see here. Chef D's in the house. Chef Boyardee joining us. Says, morning, Ranger and Skewers. My first TW as an officer. I think we had the win. Congratulations,
Nicely
friend.
done.
Yeah, there you go. I'll get you a lot of slaps in the back and howdy hoes. Kess, my friends here, says, happy Friday, Skewers. What's going on, Kess? Tano says, happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you, Tano. Glad to have you here. Sergeant Carey says, sup, Ranger. Sup, Holmes. Let's see here. And then everybody's talking about Mr. Bones here. No buffs. Technique's like 320 speed. Yeah, mine's only like 300, so it's probably, I'm a little slow on the tech, but I got to just slice him up, but I just can't. So many mods, man. I just can't slice them all, man. God damn it. I'm going hard charging into them. I just can't keep up with the mods. Biscar Bandito, what's up, Holmes? He says, howdy, Ranger and Skewers. What's going on, Issy? What's up with you, Holmes? Glad to have you here. Sergeant Carey says, Echo Days and then Tech Grenade. Yeah, it's just, we weren't getting a lot of those stuns and stuff, so it's just a little bit of poopy. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons coming in on TGIF saying, happy Friday, Skewers with hearts and ways. You gotta appreciate that, even though there's still a lot of resources. Go Cubs to speed up tech. Yeah, that's true. Of course, you can go check Go Cubs out on his Twitch channel and the GAC Labs. You should check that out as well. So we got all this in Go Cubs hanging out with us today. Benjamin says, I just said gold box is good enough and called it a day. I don't blame you with that. Yeah. Well, I'll get him faster one day, Mr. Bone. I'll just just give me time, man. I just need time. God. Let's see here. Who have I not said hi to? Adohan 224 says, eating all been a good week. Unlocked gas and first guild clear of CPID. Nice.
Nicely done.
Congratulations to you and your guild. Congrats. Bard Westerns join us. He was the one that said use 501st with Bad Batch Echo. It was a nice suggestion. Unfortunately, I just got destroyed. No, actually, that was the one that worked. Yeah, so that was his suggestion on that.
Yep.
Once we got Rex going, then we were good to go. Hermit Fulgrim coming in hot and heavy says, thank God it's Friday. Tacos and tequila for everyone and their camels. That's true. Now, we're supposed to be doing a stream tonight. I think Thane wants me to order pizza, and we'll do a pizza party night. Not that there's much to do in the game. I guess we'll just hang out for a little bit. So, yeah. And then tomorrow, what else is going on? Jedi Academy. And then I've got Dungeons and Dragons, and then Sunday I'm going to be busy doing some stuff offline, so nothing on Sunday. So we'll be back again Monday, getting ready for GAC instead, boy, I tell you. All right, let's see, who have we not said hi to, just going through here. Palace E Palace. I probably butchered that. Palace says, I've only beaten phase 1 with my hyperdrive bundle clones. Well, yeah. That was a tough one, Palas. It's just, oof. Who have I said hi to? We said Hawthorne, yeah. Obito Uchiha from the Uchiha clan is here, hanging out with us. Glad to have you here. Increase GMO's protection for more damage. No, I've got crazy protection and stuff. It's not. It's just that thing was tuned up wrong, man. Shackling gives offensive up. Okay, it was an April Fool's. Oh, true. It is well done, April Fools. Yeah, they got us. Well, they really get us, the April Fools.
Mm-hmm.
SWG Events Discord servers where you find it. Oh, okay, got it. Well, good information, Obita. Dom's here, but retracted his message. So he says, my guild destroyed a TW, full clear. The other guild, nicely done. Well done, laddie. Well done indeed. Let's see here. Ranger Go wish Fortmore a happy birthday. I did yesterday, Ray Rock, during the stream and stuff. Happy 747 years on the planet there, Mort. But no, I've already given plenty of. Well, I did that and I think I did that on the GAC Center. So he got double birthday greetings from me. But if you want to say happy birthday to Mort, say it in the chat. Say happy birthday, Mort. Let's get it.
Yep.
I'll say happy birthday to Mort. Benjamin, there's something in regards to if you use Radish Ultimate and don't kill the ships, you're supposedly stuck. Oh, okay. So if you use the Radish ship Ultimate and don't kill the ships, you're supposedly stuck. Is that what you're talking about? Okay. I had not heard of that, so that's the first I'm being made aware of it. So I'll go look that up and see if I can find something on it. But gotcha. All right, let me see here. Hashtagers, Sep Team Ranger, I'm going to reach out to you later about a second remodel. What time frame looks good for you? Okay, so let me think. Let me check my schedule here. So I'm trying to figure out from one per, let's see here. Yeah, so, yeah, I got your message in Discord. Hashtagger, if you want to do it today, we can do it today. Hell, I'll do it. I'll stream it. We can make that part of the pizza party and stuff. If you want to do that tonight, I don't know what your schedule is, but I'm very flexible. Just give me a time. Saturday's kind of rough because Jedi Academy and D&D really kick the shit out of me because that's about 3 to 6 or well 2. It's usually 6 to 7 hours of streaming right there. So it's really hard for me on a Saturday. We can do it today or we can do it Sunday. Let me know one or the other. Dodge, I got your message too, buddy. Just let me know. We'll set up a time. Dodge, I could do you on Saturday if you want to get it squared away. People have been really wanting me to do some remodding. So I've been trying to get it hooked up for them, you know what I'm saying, right before the next GA starts. So,
Yep.
God damn it, the damn chat updated again. That fake raid is better content than we've seen all year. Yeah. Yeah, someone just sent that to me. 6-6 raid thing. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I think Lee sent it to me, and I got to go look at it. So I'll look at it here after this. But appreciate you, Lee, for sending it to me. There's Pubby. When Pubby, get your ass in disc. Get your ass here in the Zoom. What are you doing in there? She said hi to everybody. Get in here. She's saying
Get in here.
Get your ass in here. The hand did the.
Yeah. You know what I just thought would be an awesome quality of life? I want a crafting slider inside the scavenger, because I've got like 400 bits and pieces to build another piece, and I want to just slide and say build 200 of these things.
I know, right?
Instead of sitting here clicking.
Jedi Master Wendy says, I'm 99% sure the data mine is in troll unless they keep talking about it tomorrow. Okay. Oh, Ronan Zai with the TGI, MF, and F. There you go. Nadju says we had our worst TW matchup ever, and our favor still sucks. 17k relics to 10k, and we had 46 join. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to, especially for TW. We're pretty much like, if we can get 44 to 46, that's a good day, just because we have so many people in our guild that we've had some turnover. It's rough at the moment. So usually we go in between 40 and 44. It's tough. And sometimes that works to our advantage, but sometimes we get matched up with someone like, oh, snap, we're going to get our ass kicked. And we do. We got our ass kicked the other day. So what can you do, folks? It's hard to get 50 people these days for TW. It really is. And then the coordination and everything. I feel for all the officers out there because, there's just so much going on out there right now. It's not me, JCH. It's not my birthday. It's happy birthday, Mort. Yeah, my birthday's not till July. So, yeah. The account name on this raid is It Looks Sus. Yeah, that might be a hint. I'm not an expert, but I play one on TV, and I think that that's a good clue there, BCM, that it might be sus. Just throwing it out there, yeah. That might be a little sus if that's the case. All right, so I think we've said hi to everybody. If I didn't say hi to you, then yeah. So again, Lee, thanks for. I'll go look at that here in a little bit. Hashtagger, you got to message me, brother. When do you want to do this? So message me, hashtagger. Like when you want to do this thing that you want me to do. It's either today or Sunday. I can't do it Saturday. Dodge for your, message me. We'll try to shoot for maybe today right after the lunch stream. I don't know what your schedule is. Or Saturday. I might be able to get it in Sunday too, but I've got another one on Sunday, so I'll be busy. So yeah. Dom says happy early birthday. Okay, well Dom, it's still 3 months away, dude. Jesus Christ. April, May, June. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my birthday yet. All right, so we are good to go, y'all. But yeah, everybody wish more to happy birthday as well. Hopefully the lovely Pope. I think she has joined us. Look, everybody, it's the lovely.
Oh, yeah.
It's the one and only Hand of Emperor J, Ranger J 1999, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And she's not talking. Well,
she's muted.
Oh, she's muted? Oh, okay. Usually when I give my intro, she just immediately scolls somebody.
Uh-oh.
So. Oh, there we go. Yay!
There
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry.
That's okay. Jedi Master Mace Windu says, every day is a birthday if you're happy enough. That's true. I can see
well,
that.
it is your unbirthday, right?
It is not my birthday celebration.
No, your unbirthday.
My unbirthday, true. Yeah, it's my unbirthday.
We have 364 unbirthdays.
That's true. The engineer, choo-choo, says hello there again. By the way, did you know you look like Ivan Moody, lead singer from Five Finger Death Punch? Do I? I don't think I do. Do I?
I can kind of see it.
Don't really.
I mean, if I was drunk and squinting.
I had beer goggles on, maybe. I mean, maybe I'd kiss you. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Might touch your hand or something. I mean, you're pretty. Like, thank you. I don't know. I've never really thought about engineers, so I have to really think about that one because no one's ever said that. And don't get me wrong, I love me some Five Finger Death Punch, man. I'll have to go I'll go look at it because I haven't really thought about that. Huh, well, that's high praise, engineer. High praise. Andrew Zani's question, what do you guys use Watt for? I'm gearing him up for GMK, no. And I'll have him at 7-star next Darkside TV. Planning giving him the Zeta after TW. I always use him with I mainly use him with C. Well, if I'm not using him with C, I'll use him with SLKR.
It kind of depends.
The engineer says he is drunk. Well, I'd explain it. Oh, there you go.
Well, before the Omni, I'd throw them with Wampa every now and then.
Watt? Yeah, you could do that. But yeah, it's either right now I'm using mine with SLKR because I use it for either Lord Vader Killer, but we're not really using that for the Lord Vader Killer team. So I gotta figure out what the hell am I gonna do with Watt?
Yeah, I mean, well, you can throw them. You can throw them with Grievous, and it kind of throws a wrench in the mix.
It really does.
Counters. Even on offense, you throw a Watt with Grievous, and then you put Tank Tech on B2 and Health on Grievous, and then
you can use
the Weapons Tech on B1, and it goes pretty nuts.
Yeah, Palpatine, Vader, Watt, you can use with Thrawn for some teams.
If you don't have Trooper, I've thrown them with Traya before because you, especially if your Trayas are lower geared, you can throw him in and put the Tank Tech on Scion, and then he just sits there and just sucks the damage.
Yeah, that's also we've used Watt on the Maul team and giving people just absolute intestinal burning. Yeah, because I've been the Theron Morgan. You can put him with Maul if you have him because it activates that frenzy, and then Maul goes haywire. So yeah, there's some good Maul teams. Yeah, Matt MC says that. Yeah, those are some good suggestions on those teams that you can use them with. Poby, did you?
He's
ahead.
pretty versatile, so you can throw him a lot of places, even at lower geared, because you're just looking for his techs.
Yeah, I just want the tech, and then once that's gone, I mean, you can have like a gear 8 if you're on a Maul team. Watt, just as soon as he puts the tech on anybody, Maul's like, okay, time to beat the shit out of you.
Yep.
Poby, did you enjoy today's Galactic challenge?
Oh no, I heard really really bad stuff, and so I didn't even want to bother trying it. So I was like, okay, I'm literally just going to wait until Bit Dynasty releases a video, so I'm going to follow it then.
It's rough. It's really rough.
Yeah.
I did it, but I mean, holy moly.
What did you use?
Troopers, clone troopers.
Yeah, I mean, just... but like Bad Batch or First?
Which one did we go with? We went with we tried Bad Batch, but we just kept getting to the end, and it just couldn't finish the job. So we went in there with Rex led clones, 501st with Echo, and we were able to pull it out because once we got Grievous off the board, it became a little bit easier. But even I went in there with JML, and first time I was like, "Ooh, this is evil." Oh boy. Yeah.
Also, just a quick side note for the what question. I just remembered. So what I like to do is if someone likes to put down their JML on defense, I love to use my Darth Revan with what, and it deletes JML, even if it has JKL in it. So no matter if it's Relic 9, it will delete it. So that's one really really good use of what as well.
That's a good point. There's just so many good. Yeah. We still, I mean, I know that they neutered his tank, his tac tech, but he's still such a versatile piece for your roster. He's really good. Yeah.
And yeah, Major, I would drop Droidica for what?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
You want B2 and you want B1. And you definitely want Magna.
Droidica you can throw with Newt and where is my Droidica at? Oh, you could throw him with Bugs. I've thrown him with Bugs before. But I think he's sitting on the team with Dooku, Watt, Nest, and L3 is where my Droidica sits, and that team's pretty nasty.
Yeah. Paula says, I got a tier 6 box and I'm done. Can't pass that because I died in first turn with my TS team on phase 7. Yeah. I get it, man. This one's way overtuned. Even for me with Relic. I mean, my 501st are like Relic 7, Relic 8 and stuff, and they just were getting, and even then they were getting blitzed. It was like, God damn. Woo! I don't want to do that anymore, Poby. I'm just going to throw that out there. I am done with that shit. I'm not going back into the rehash of my life on that one. So, don't ask me to go back in there, guys. We can talk about it. Feel free. But if you want to go see what happened, go back to the beginning of the video on YouTube and you can watch me we'll fight the good fight. Oh, boy. Oh, we're a few minutes away from mod depression. Okay, well, that'll be nice. And then we'll get our TW rewards. We'll see how that plays. It's going to be close. We could win or lose this one, but hopefully we win. Because God bless America, look at all this characters gear 12 that I've got to try to relic. It's not pretty. It's pretty ugly there. Not gonna lie. It's not good.
Yeah. Well, I finally got the last, what was it, IG-88 relic. So now I'm just working on those levels to get the Executor. But man, that was a grind.
Tano says it's good to have some things that are hard fought. Not everything our level needs to be easy. To that, I agree with you to a certain point.
Yeah.
It should be difficult and it should be hard, but I mean, not to the point that the vast majority of players should just throw their hands up like, nah, I ain't doing it. Because it's like, damn. Because if, something like with mine. Okay. I gotta respond. 1 second.
Also, just a quick note.
Sorry about that. I had to respond to Discord. Go for it, Poby.
Just before I forget, the Redis bug, since the TW is still technically on, it really is a problem where if you take in a Redis versus one team, and if you fail and if you don't back out of it, literally back out of it, literally any other team that you will take in afterwards, it will literally just crash the battle and you won't be able to win the battle at all. So don't take in Redis. That's just It's
Yeah, I hadn't
really
even heard of
bad.
that. Yeah, that was just brought to
Yeah,
my attention. I did not know that that was a thing.
yeah.
Um,
I
is
don't
there?
believe you. CG never puts bugs in their game.
No, never.
Never, never. After an update, it never goes, and
Oh
nothing
yeah,
fails. I don't believe you.
shocking.
This game is perfect.
Yeah, they would never.
Do me a favor. Someone that's in their Discord, Gilgamesh is asking, is there a looking for guild channel on RSG? We don't have a looking for guild channel, I don't believe, for RSG. But if you can link,
No.
someone has the Discord link for looking for guild and stuff like that. Can we get him hooked up?
Oh,
Uh,
if you're in Discord server, feel free to tag me. I can literally help you out finding a guild looking server.
I'll tag you right now there, Poby.
Huh?
I'll tag you right now in general.
Okay.
Cookie Monster Poby. I always put Poby, and then I'm like, wait, no, it's Cookie Monster Poby. There you go. I tagged you in general Discord because it's Gilgamesh is looking for a guild. So if you can get him hooked up, and
Oh, okay, perfect.
we'll make it happen.
Oh, I got the link to the. Let me invite.
Speed
I don't
plays.
know
If you can get your Echo to 370 plus and Tech 340, you can outspeed them all and avoid taunt and kill GG. Yeah, that was a problem I was having. Speed is my Echo was going first, but my Tech wasn't fast enough. I just haven't been able to slice his mods yet to get him to that mark. So they were going before then, and they just started ramping up, and then it was ugly. Or I would with Bad Batch, I'd get right to the end, but just couldn't take him out. It was oh boy. What else in threes? CG found out players were beating Executor with Radis and implemented a new step. If Vader gets destroyed, you still lose. Maybe. I don't know about that, but yeah. Sorry, I'm getting tagged in Discord and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, if you can hook up Gilgamesh there, Cookie, please do. I'm trying to deal with all these other messages.
Yeah, I will immediately just drop the link.
Yeah, just drop the link and just say if you have any questions, just tell them you can help them out. Appreciate it. Nav decision. If looking for a guild around 300 million, we're looking. Ping me at Navju 5461. Yeah, there you go. I really had good luck using Facebook for finding a guild. Oh, there you go. I don't do Facebook.
I've got the Discord SWGOH Guild recruitment Discord.
There
Yes. Yeah.
Is that the one you have, Poby?
Yeah. That's where like most of people just use it.
Oh yeah, you put your ally code in there or your GG code, and they swarm you. I think I did it once, and it was like 100 guilds looking.
Yeah. Morgan Seps can kill clones with gas standing up. The life we lead. All right, so we're gonna get him squared away. I got Don squared away. All right, I'm just responding to people in Discord and stuff. Invite for server. There you go. Cookie Monster Pubby coming through. There we go.
Okay, perfect.
There
You have to first go into, I think, choose an affiliation or something. Where you have to give yourself a role.
Ah.
Whether you're a player or a recruiter. So then you just choose a role. And then you're going to just post this SWGOH in channel called Player Looking for a Guild. And literally everyone will swarm you.
Good luck.
Within you will find a guild in like 15 minutes tops.
No, I've been a recruitment guy for MolMC for a long time. I have put so many people in this guild, so I've had a lot of people reach out to me and got them in. So if you are looking for a home for Mol or MC, hook me up. I will look me up. I will all I do is I get you in touch with the officers. They're going to make an assessment of your roster and stuff, and then see what you're looking for. And we have a lot of guilds, so they're going to ask you a lot of questions. So I just do the introduction. So if you're interested, let me know, and then I'll get you tagged with the recruitment person, and then we'll get you squared away. Although there is a recruitment channel. If you go to the Midichlorian Mall server, there is a recruitment channel there. as well. So probably go there first, because then they're just going to immediately see. If you do meet, then it takes time, because I have to get in touch with the officer, and then if they're busy with work or something, it takes a long time to get. So it's just more productive to go to the guild recruitment in our server. So it's easy enough. The engineer question: I saw the counter to Lord Vader from Arnold is phonetically with Mando, Bam, Boss, and Gary Legit. Oh yeah, we've been using it. We haven't been using. I haven't been using Bam. I just like Bam on defense with the team we have, but you can go with Zam, and holy Christ, Fennec just eats that team alive, dude. She is absolutely grossy. She is so grossy. She just beats the shit out of that team. And one of two things are going to happen. Either you're going to kill Lord Vader, or you're just going to miss not killing him, and then you just go in with a cleanup team like, Separatists, or like the Geonosians, and then you've got your 2-shot on it. And you didn't have to use a GL. It's really nice. Oh, she's so good. And we just got our Relic 8. Delicious. I can't wait. Yeah, Finnick kind of does eat everything alive. There's Super Mace Windu. Yeah, that is a legit counter. And we've got it up and running now. So I'll go to my bounty hunters and show, because I just got her to, even at Relic 7 she was nom-nomming. Now she's Relic 8, so she really is going to be nom-nomming some Lord Vader. So yeah, you gotta, if you don't want to use Bam on this team, you can go with Zam. It's just totally fine. But Bam, it just makes it, where you can just protect it. But I mean, I really like Bam as its own team on defense, as much as we had to put teams on defense down. So I'd rather just keep that bounty hunter team with Zam for right now. And then eventually maybe we'll move Bam over there, but for right now, bleh. Oh yeah, it says after I get Star Killer, I'm going for Fennec and bounty hunters. Hell yeah, I would. It's legit, dude. But then it's Lord Schmader, and he's not performing like he should. You can. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. The other bounty hunters I still have left over, like with Jango and Boba Fett and stuff. I can use that as a cleanup team. I did it the other day. So, I've got another bounty hunter team in my back pocket that I can use, because I've got my bounty hunters up and running. So I could go Orly with Jango and Boba Fett and stuff and get the payout and rock and roll. But if I'm going to take out a team with its bounty hunters for GL killer, I'll take it. I will take it. The team Arnold was showing beats Lord Vader team with Maul and either Watt or Candy, which wrecks the standard Fennec teams. Yeah. Got to be careful of that. But a lot of people just are not comfortable putting Watt on that team for defense. But if I do see someone that's in their history, then I would make a change with our team and strategy. But you just have to check people's history. If I see that, then I'll do it. Because you're going to have to kind of need Bam in there. You also need a beefier. I got to get Boss beefier too. I got to get him. He's one of the ones I'm considering. Like if I'm going to do another Relic 9, he would be it. But that's a ways off. He's legit. He's a legit candidate for Relic 9. He is really good. But I got too many other characters. I'm trying to get to Relic 6 and 7 and 8 right now. It's like, God damn it.
Yep.
It never ends. It never ends. No, we just sit here and once we finish one thing, another thing pops its ugly head in. And then you're like, okay, let me finish that thing. And then I get done with that, and then another thing pops in. So,
ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah,
ooh, piece of candy.
The next thing you know, you're in Mongolia. Let's see here. Angels on says, Unlimited Vader is better for offense. He beats Ray and C pretty well. Banners aren't great, but yeah, it's all right as long as it's a clean win. Yeah. I mean, in Upper Kyber 1, man, it just comes down to clean wins. It's not about banners or efficiency. Some people will try to be efficient, but they go back and forth. It's really, you're just trying to, whatever you can get if you can get the full clear, you go for it, but it's about being clean. Because there's sometimes
Kyber
get
3, my wins are not full clears anymore. I'm rare to get a full clear.
Yeah.
All right. So if you have questions, stuff, put them in there. Oh, we're at the top of the hour. Let's go see if there's some mod depression to be had. Let me go look in the mod store here. Let me just check, y'all. All right, what are you? No. That's all that defense and other stuff.
Mods.
No, not you.
No.
Look at this one. It doesn't have tenacity secondary. It's a defensive primary triangle. If now this had tenacity in it, I'd be very much interested in getting this mod, but no, Mr. Darth, you buy.
Is it
Ew. Go ahead, Poby.
is it really worth putting Maul with Lord Vader these days in
Yes.
GAC though?
Yeah, it is. It limits your
Why?
count. It can limit your counters, and it's just a more effective, harder team to deal with. Not that you can't still beat it, right? But it just makes it can make things it makes things much more tougher to get through Lord Vader. Like, because we were doing like Lord Vader with, like, you know, tanks and stuff like that. That's easily too counterable by too much stuff out there, right? We've seen all the teams that can take that out. And so, and I even talked to Thane about this, about, you know, using, we had the Maul team and it was doing really well, but Vader just wasn't doing doo-doo. And since we put Maul on that team, I mean, we've had legitimate hold after hold after hold after hold with that, because you have to make, you know, it depends on what they're going on with the offense, but it really does limit your options. Fennec can still beat it, but you better have a badass Fennec, and even then, it's still not guaranteed. I mean, Maul's he's going to eat somebody. He's going to eat. He is definitely going to eat.
Kyber, it really depends on who you're facing too, because like I do not have a counter for Lord Vader, so.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to put Bam under Fennec if you want to get rid of the Maul combination. But yeah, most people don't have that still lined up.
Brill, what's going on? Another member from the GSC Lab says the changes to ship zones kind of affect how hard you can go on character defense too. If full clear are rare in general in Kyber 1, then things get interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's still, I mean, the only time I've been full clear now, all things equal, if something's around my level at 8.5, right? I mean, it's for my opponents, it's really difficult to clear. But I mean, like, I've been full cleared the last 2 of the 3 fights last round, but they're all 9 million plus. They basically bulldozed. So like, I had 6 holds with C, 4 holds with Vader, and a bunch of other stuff, right? And they still got through it, and then still had enough teams left over to go through, even though I got 2 holes in the back in each of the teams. I'm like, good God in heaven. It's like,
they just body you.
They just like, nah. That's great. And they put this, and the sad thing is they're putting the same defense. I'm like, God damn, they got the same defense I do, and they've got more firepower to burn through my stuff. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've been getting full cleared, but it's been 1.5, 2 million more than me.
Yeah, it's oh boy. All right. Lord Vader needs more damage. He ramps up way too slow. His damage is fine. I think you make a point that he does ramp too slow. He needs to be faster with his ramping up. They are looking at Vader. I have no idea what they're planning on doing with him, but he definitely needs some work. He needs to be improved. He is just way underperforming.
I mean, to be honest, I think C needs something.
I think C's okay, actually. I don't have a problem with C. C on offense is incredible. And if you put him with the right defense, like we had that round where he had so many holds, it was ridiculous. If C with Malik and then whatever is really good on defense. It gets rid of a lot of counters. You got to use a GL against it. It's not a fun fight. Now, you can't use Grievous. You can't use any of that.
Soloed.
No, not with Womps. But if you have Malik in there, you can't use Womps. So
you can, but it needs to be insane Wompa.
Yeah,
you can still solo it.
That's true.
That's my only problem. Like I don't have problems with like any character or GL having counters. I think that's really healthy for the game. I always had just a problem with I don't think that a GL should ever be soloed.
No.
Ever.
Not unless it's a GL.
That's what I mean. The C's ultimate problem is he can't ultimate without a link, and if you only go in with one character, he's never going to link him. So I think, what was it earlier this week? Dana was saying it's if there's one character against C, he should just get his ultimate instantly.
Yeah, put it into that shit quick. And our Wilson says, I think all 3 Dark Side GLs need some love. I don't think I could see some love. Lord Vader definitely, but Kylo is fine as far as I'm concerned.
Kylo is a beast.
He is a monster.
Offense or
beast,
defense,
yeah.
he's brutal.
Yeah, I don't think Kylo needs anything. He's fine the way he is. He is so good, man.
I mean, full first order. If you put crit chance on all of them, he will get his ultimate damn near instantly.
Yeah, he's gross, dude. He is absolutely that team is really, really good. Kylo's a damn good GL, but I will concede the points. C needs a little love. There's some things that we've seen that've been taking advantage of old Papa Jazz Hands McGee there. But yeah, Lord Vader, Lord Schmader needs some love. Oh no, Jeanette Beccal, what's going on? Ho ho, says Ranger, I'm having a bad day. Please, the thing you do to pick me up, please. Jeanette, ho ho. We shall say your name like a French accent, which is really bad, because I'm not French. Ho ho. Jeanette Beccal. Hope that made you feel better, Jeanette. I'm sorry you're having a rough day. Well.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, if it makes you feel better, or, you know, I mean, think of me getting... I don't know.
I was fighting with my lawnmower.
Dropped on me. I don't know.
I was fighting with my lawnmower yesterday. So,
Brill says all the GLs are beasts. It's about what comps people said on how you force certain counters constantly with your defense. In my opinion, yeah, but I think some are stronger than others. Kenobi is super strong. Jedi Master Luke is
offense or defense too.
Yeah, to a certain point, yeah. But I just think there is some levels to like. And weaknesses to some of the, like, C and Vader are a little weak. Now, JML and GMK are really strong. Rey on defense is really strong. And although Rey on offense is really strong too, if you know how to use her, she is unbelievable on offense. Because you can time your ultimates, you can time your whirlwinds and just go ham on somebody, right?
I'm still trying to figure out how the defensive JML gets his ultimate so damn quick. It's like 2 or 3 moves and he's ultimate. It's like, wait a minute, how did that happen?
I don't know. I mean, I know when I'm doing it, I'm just constantly calling the people that, you know, call and assist with the buff and trying to get there as quickly as possible. So, and I think the AI prioritizes that with all the moves. Unlike us, sometimes we won't, because we'll try to use like second ability, you know?
Yeah, they use the, what is it? AI is hard coded to use the highest special at first.
Yeah. You are welcome, Jeanette Beccar. Yeah, that is. I hadn't really thought about that. I mean, the AI is so strange. Sometimes it'll do the opposite too. It does some strange stuff. Where you're just like, yeah, but I mean, there's only so much you can do with an AI in any game. I mean, you can make it better and better and better, but there's still not going to be any match for a human player. Period. I mean, the only thing that's, you know, a factor is RNG, which is really throws everything off, because you can predict the AI, but I mean, and it will do some of the same stuff that you're used to seeing it do, but then 7 dodges later, you're like, well, shit in a basket. I can't do a thing. I mean, I can't kill this thing, and there they've got the all, and I'm dead. Okay, you know, so
maybe start putting the accuracy arrows on there so they don't dodge.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So you know the Illuminati, they'll dodge my ass. Brill says very little is 100% hard coded. I've seen Darth Revan open basic, throw on open fracture, basic, etc. Seems like some stuff is 95 to 99%. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it does do certain things, but once in a while it'll do something strange. I agree with you, Brill. Don't ask me about this. I mean, I try to be more reactionary when I'm in there. You know, if things happen the way it's supposed to, then I have a good idea. But then you get either bad RNG or, as Brill's making a good point, and next thing you know, it's like, huh, that doesn't usually the way the AI plays this. All right, let me think about this for a moment, and then react to it. But I mean, the more you see it, the more you get used to it. So, you know, no matter what the AI does, you have a pretty good idea if you're consistently using the same counters versus stuff. You have a pretty damn good general idea, even if something goes different than it normally does. You've seen it then at that point, if you've done the counter enough. So, you know, it's like in the military, you just do it over and over again until it becomes second nature.
Repetition.
Yeah, repetition. You know, so it's like the executor counter. the AI can do a couple. The AI will play it differently, different times, and who it targets and stuff. But I've seen it so much and done it so much that I'm like, okay, I did this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, oh, I did it this time. Okay, then I'm gonna do this. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But keep your questions coming in. It's a TGIF. Welcome everybody. I got some all stars in the chat today. Got Aldous and Go Cubs and Brill and good lord.
Everybody's here on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they just came to listen to Povey talk.
Yeah, well, I would. Shit. He wants to listen to my
I'm not
stupid
complaining.
ass. Povey or Ranger? I don't know. That's a tough call.
If you can understand me, that's good.
I've never not understood. That's never been a problem, bro, Povey. You can just have a little bit
Good.
of an accent, but so does everybody in the U.S. in some form or another.
Good.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you mean there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got none of that dang.
I ain't got no accent.
I ain't got no.
I'm
of that
talking
dang
American,
accents.
you son of a bitch.
America.
It took her years.
Oh, I'll actually be in the US this year for the first time for the 4th of July.
Oh, where are you going for 4th of July?
Because Gruden is having like his meetup in the US in Denver for the convention. So we'll be celebrating the 4th of July. So I'll be having like a proper American experience.
Well,
Nice.
it's lots of drinking and fireworks. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Lots of
grill out
splusions.
and lots of splusions. If they say you want fireworks, like no, I'm good. Yeah, you go play with that stuff. Just watch the pretty bombs in the air. Interesting. Do you think we'll ever get another get unit, or probably not, since some people have so much hoarded? That's a great question. I think we might, because now I'm not sure on this what's going to happen, but if I understand what I've read so far about the Inquisitor, right? The Grand Inquisitor, he unlocks at level 5, right? Which means, how are you going to get him to 7 stars? Now that might mean that he goes into a node. I'm not sure yet, or how they're going to do it. It could mean that we're going to use Get again for that, which I really don't want to see. I just don't, because with the amount of gear crunch now, if they adjust the gear and give us more gear in other places and really up the gear and say, okay, we're going to do this with Grand Inquisitor, I'm like, okay. But if they don't,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, I've been kind of burning mine. I don't really want to save any.
I can't.
Yeah.
There's no way I can.
I mean, with the two fleets plus Gas, Malik. Who else is in there? That's it, right? Just Gas and Malik.
Yeah. Oh well, there's Gas, there's Malik, there's Wampa, there's Hermit Yoda, there's the ships.
Rolo.
Yeah, it's like
Wampa, Hermit.
Oh God. Yeah, I kind of agree. Super Miss Wendy says legendary character on a node sounds ridiculous. It does, but then again, I'm just saying, at this point, I leave all cards on the table. You know.
Yeah.
Sandfly, this Sandfly be asking a question. He says, not one I think we will know, but can SWGOH.gg data mine the defense I have set into the game? Can we ask the Skewed to do some research and discuss tomorrow? I mean, we can.
That's a good question.
Now, just remember, just because someone has a set defense, that's just what will be placed if you don't set a defense. So that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the defense they're going to go with. I mean, yeah, we've got our standard defense on the board, but if you think that's going to be placed on every time, you are seriously mistaken, because we mix and match.
I guess you can get rid of the free auto set defenses now.
Yeah. As long as everybody sets a defense, you still could get auto deploys because they haven't set their defense.
Right.
So I did want to look at the point banners here real quick. So does it show the banners in here? So it's 240. I want to look at how much ships is. So ships is 219. So I think what we're going to have to do, and it's 3 fleets with more chances. Yeah, I'm thinking that one thing we're going to switch up is move all our GLs to the north wall. And let's leave everything in the south, because the north's going to be worth more points now. I wanted to check that number.
Oh, yeah.
It's 219 banners, so 16 to 76 banners. This one's 210, 16 over to 69. So, yeah, the bigger play is to play harder on the north than in the south. So, yeah. And I still haven't said 3v3. Look at that. And I was like, nope, don't care.
I did just to do it. Just I didn't. Wasn't real. I was just selecting characters. I wasn't really putting direct teams down there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
I completely got rid of my 3v3 tabs.
Yeah, I did too. Mace Windu is right. IPD. I forgot about IPD. That piece of shit. Oh boy.
Any of your light side and dark side.
They finally said something on the forums about the fleet issue. Oh, let's go. Let me go look
check
here.
forums. Yeah.
Good looking out there. Super pooper Mace Winduer. All right, here we go. Let me look. Let me just flip this over here. We'll read it together as a family. And this is from Crumb. Crumb, what are you doing? You should be doing baby stuff. This is High Hollow Table Heroes. We're aware of an issue that can cause the game to get stuck loading into fleet battles while in territory wars. The team is currently investigating the cause of this issue, and we're working on to fix this as soon as possible. Thank you for understanding. There you go. All right, so they're aware of it now. Good job.
Yeah, they only have 38 minutes to fix it.
They're not going to fix it in 38 minutes.
It'll be next time.
There's going to be some compensation probably coming. Because if I'm reading what I'm hearing from people here, it's 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 specific to the Radis fleet. But yeah. Mary J, we're going to try to do some pizza tonight there, buddy. We're going to see.
Pizza.
Yep. What am I supposed to order? Bacon.
Eat some pizza.
Bacon. Pineapple. Ham. Oh, jalapeno. We got to get the jalapenos on there. So, but I'm only eating a couple slices. No offense, guys. I'm burned out on pizza. I've had a lot of pizza here lately. And unless I'm drinking large copious amounts of bourbon, I ain't feeling it. No, radish is not a meanie, Mary J. All right, it's a little bit of a meanie. Let's see here. Andrew Zion says, I would love to see 5-star legendary unlocked. The last one was Padme 3 years ago. Would mean we don't need the tons of ridiculous gear like we did for SK. It could be too like what was it like 3PO or and those kind of where you can unlock it at 5, but you can beat it. You can unlock it to 7, but if you can't get to 7, you can at least get to 5, 6 stars, something like that.
No, I'm pretty sure 3PO was 7.
Was he? No, I thought you get him at 6 stars and 5 stars and stuff. Or was he a full unlock?
I think he was a full unlock.
Is he full unlock? I'm just throwing that out there. It's been a while since I've done those events and stuff.
Yeah, it's been years.
I was asleep last night, Mary J. Sorry. No, 3PO is a 5-star unlock. Okay. I was right. Yay! Rangers not stupid. For once.
I couldn't remember. I could have swore he was a 7. But...
No, I'm trying to think.
5-star.
Yeah, he is 5-star.
Yes. I've done it fairly recently, but yeah.
Yeah, most of the Journey Stuff Guide is 5 stars. Yeah, there you go.
Is it?
Wow. All legendaries are 5-star. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Because I think Malik was the same way. You can get him at 5. Well, no, he was different.
No,
so
Malik,
you could
only get
him
him at 5.
And then you had to use Gats. Gas is the same way, too.
Same with Gas, yeah.
That's why I'm thinking we might have another Get character, because if he's on the same level as those kind of characters, it's like, oh shit. Here we go again. Yeah, we know he's going to be a 5-star. Just like, what's the...
I mean, it'd be nice
to 7-star him. Is it going to be
nice
the event
if they did
itself? You can unlock him at 5, but do you have to continue the event like at 6 and 7-star? Malik wasn't legendary. What was Malik?
Malik was that Galactic conflict or whatever thing they did.
Conflicty thingy, yeah.
Because you needed both JKL and... you needed the light,
events.
JKR and dark side. You needed both the light and the dark in order to unlock them.
My God in heaven. Too many of these damn things players have to navigate through.
There you go. Epic confrontation.
Ah, all right. So it's how you word it. Okay. Well, then what the hell was Gas? He wasn't Epic Confrontation, but he was still a 5-star unlock. Was he a legendary?
No, he was that weird. No, I think that was the second type of Galactic confrontation.
I would have just named
Epic Confrontation.
I would have just named. Yeah, I just would have named it Pain and Suffering, because that's all I remember from the Gas events.
Yeah, it was tuned way too high.
Okay, so it's Epic Confrontation, Hero's Journey, Legendary, now with the release of Starkiller Legacy. I did like the Legacy release, man. That was really nice.
Well, what? Thrawn, EP.
Yeah, I know JTR was 7-star. I remember doing
JTR,
the event. Yeah, you did the
CLS,
event. Yeah.
And
he was an Epic event as well? Okay. Epic Confrontation. It was an epic confrontation. Again, as this shit's still been called pain and suffering. So
they keep using these words. I don't think they mean what they think they mean.
I don't think that means what you think. Inconceivable.
Because I gotta be special.
Yeah. It's been a while, and I try not to think about the gas event after 19 hours of streaming that mother effer. So yeah.
That and the Chewie event. Of course, I went back through with the newer bounty hunters, and it's like ridiculously easy now.
Oh, it's super easy now if you have the other bounty hunters.
You got Grief and Mando in there. You just
oh my god,
walk right over it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I remember bashing my head against that for weeks.
Oh my god. That was like an 8-hour event. Finally, Shadow Valve said, "Okay, here's $100. Go get these characters higher gear." Because I was going in there with gear 12, and I'm like, or what I had, I think I was just getting slaughtered, dude.
I think I squeaked by with gear 11, but it was like 5 hours of doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, Princess Bride. You can that movie's quotable all the time. I love that movie. Inconceivable.
But you see, I am not left-handed.
Why are you smiling? Because I know something you do not, which is I am not left-handed. So good. So good. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that! Angel Sarney says, I don't know why Bam was a 7-star unlock. To be honest, General Link is the only one aside from Star Killer and the GLs that require relics. Gas can be done at 12. Yeah. Darth River says, I did gas in 2 accounts and helped a few guildies through it, and it was rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when I remember when that event came out. I actually streamed for 22 hours because at 3 a.m. I got a little sleep, and then Loki wanted to just do it right off the bat. So we were streaming at 3 a.m. because it was West Coast his time, but 3 a.m. for me. And my God, it took him 2.5 hours, and he had relic characters at the time. Loki went in there, and he was like, good God, it took us like 2.5, 3 hours for Loki's to get it squared away. And then I took a little bit of a break, and then I tried it, and then... again, pain and suffering. So when we tell you guys go in there hard for those events, go in hard, because I would spare you the agonizing pain and suffering that I went through.
Well, with the guides out now, there's orders, and we already worked out all the all the strategies have been worked out and how you go at it, and it makes it a lot easier, and you can do it a little bit less gear.
Yeah.
But if you don't have that, you need the gear.
Yeah. Darth Revan says, Ranger, did you see the data mine for the raid? Could be an April Fool's, but not sure at the moment. No, I'm pretty sure it's an April Fool's thing. I haven't seen it. I've been told about it. Someone sent me some links and stuff, but what was the name of the guy on there? Something sus. It was like, yeah, if it says this could be sus. I don't know.
I don't know how much faith I put in data mines.
And most
sometimes
they're pretty
on,
good.
But
well, it's just stuff that they put in and that they find, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to come to the game or when it's going to come to the game, if it does, right? So most of the time, they're pretty legit.
In coding, you have to put in stuff before it actually goes live, and so it's in whatever build it's in, but it could be key, or it's turned off at the moment. But
yeah. All right, Chef D says, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm off to work. My flat top is waiting. Hey, let's go, baby. Have a good day at work, and hopefully you have a nice, quick day and get your ass back home, Chef D.
Good luck.
Super Miss Wendy says, I think the data mine raid is an April Fool's, that the data miners just threw a bunch of GOTB assets together. I think it is, too. I still love Carbonite Han. Oh, so funny. Every time I forgot about that, and then I went and looked at it again. I started cracking up. It's so funny. Yeah, 666. I think he's April Fooling the hell out of you guys. No one's 66. He's a prankster, that guy.
Oh, that looks ridiculous, Sandfly.
Barbarossa says, damn, you guys accuse me of April Fooling? Would never do such a stuff. Neither would I. I also have some beachfront property, Barbarossa, if you're interested, over here in Arizona. I mean,
it's got the Accolade,
I know.
kitty and then the
I
bull
saw
thing.
a few things on. I haven't seen everything, so it's at least send it to me, and I've got to go look at it and stuff. But yeah.
Well, that's funny. I don't know. These guys got to be careful because CG might see this and go, "Hey, let's do that."
Oh no.
Is Barbarossa Sig? Oh, I don't know. is that Sig himself? I don't know if his name is Barbarossa. I haven't. Hard for
Oh,
me
that
to
is midriff Padme.
It's hard for me to know if it was actually Sig. Oh, Sig knows his shit, but I know. No, I'm not the same person. See? It's an April Fool's Day thing, but it is an actual raid created by a modder for his enjoyment. The midriff Padme skin is awesome. Oh, I know. Finn saw that. He'd probably come back to the game. Nah, he probably wouldn't. Never tell me the odds, Ranger. 3,020 to 1. Shut him up or shut him off.
Take the professor in the back and plug him into hyperdrive.
Oh, you don't say. Chewie, take the professor and plug him in the back. Jeanette Baker with the $5. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Jeanette Baker. Oh, Jeanette is coming in with the cash for my lovely French voice.
So, Lone Star, now you see that evil will always triumph because good is dumb.
That's right, Lord Helmet. That's right. Glad to see those are working. I'm still trying to figure those out. I hope CG releases some new guild content soon, and TB would be nice. How dare you, sir? Barbarossa says, well, whatever, got to go. Have a great stream, guys. Thank you, Barbarossa.
Well,
thanks for hopping in and hanging out with us. Very much appreciated. Whoever you are. Someone says you're Zig. You say you're not. You don't know your true identity. You're welcome, Jeanette.
you're just a dude playing another dude who doesn't even know who he is.
That's right. You're a little confused there, buddy. Barbarossa could be a lady.
Could be.
And me and
No.
BZM are now on their poo-poo list. And, well...
Yeah, that's really nothing new for me.
Yeah, I'd mess that up all the time.
I'm pretty sure I'm number 1 on Pobies, so...
No, that's Thane.
Yeah, it's Thane. Yeah, it's definitely Thane.
Yeah, he's guilty for the third fleet on defense, so he's definitely first on the list.
Yeah.
A new dark side TV would be understandable, but new light side TV, just no. God, please no. Dark side, I'll take a dark side one, but another light side one, I'm with goddamn.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
no.
if they tuned it down a little bit.
You wouldn't love in Dark Side Naboo where you get to slaughter Gungans. Yeah, but see, there's a catch to that. That means they might bring Gungans into the game, and I don't want that.
Fair.
I mean, let's be real. I mean, they could do it.
See,
And I would accept
that would bring Finn back if there were Gungans.
Oh God,
Let's be
I don't
real.
know. I don't think Finn's ever coming back. I mean, you never want to say never, but I just don't get the sense that he's just anything remotely interested in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Maybe he'll get the bugaboo up his butt when he plays in June for our charity stuff.
Maybe.
You know, I mean, but he's moved on to other games and other stuff in his life, and this SWGOH just does not interest him anymore, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'd all wish Finn was still playing, but you gotta respect it. People take breaks or don't stop playing the game, and I always tell them, like, look, if you feel like you're not having fun, what are you doing? You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's the whole point of this: is you enjoy what you're doing. Yeah, there's some stuff in this game that it's like, okay, mod depression, and working on mods, but the other stuff I really enjoy still, and then interacting with all you great folks, and just sitting back and hanging out and chilling and having fun. That's what it's all about. Wrangling me on D&D now and interest Finn, huh? Sure it does. All right. So get your questions in and stuff. Well, we'll go for, I don't know, we'll go for another 30 minutes. And then take it from there. Then I got to figure out what in the wild world of sports am I doing today. I know Thane want to do some kind of pizza thing. I'm just trying to figure out this other stuff. Hashtag wanted me to do something today. And I'm like, okay. So I got to coordinate that, make sure that's good to go. I got Dodge squared away. We'll get him remodded next weekend, so he'll be good there. So hopefully. Get him taken care of. We'll get Aaron. We'll get hashtagger squared away. I got another one on Sunday. Yeah, busy, which is good. It's good to be busy. It's good to be busy. Super Miss Wendy, if they tuned down GOTBs, then a new TV would be doable. They could. I don't think they would. I mean, would they?
I mean, what light side? Just due to the ships in general, we can't get max stars.
No, that's a problem. We just need way more ships. It's just mathematically impossible right now. So, Darth Revan 1023, Jar Jar, watch him be a tank that redirects the damage that he takes to another tune on the board. So 1 to 10 if you actually hit him, and 50-50 if you hit your own team. Oh, well, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or just debuffs or buffs. Like, it's a 50-50 chance if you're going to get buffs or debuffs. That'd be really cool, actually.
One of us should be using the Boomba.
Using the Boomba. He just randomly...
Jar Jar using the Boomba. Me, I don't have a Boomba. Here, take on this one. His
special is... his third special is he just randomly deletes a tune from either team.
God. And after a certain amount of turns, if you haven't won, then one of his is, I give up. Team loses.
Yeah. I give up.
Or Jar Jar throws his hands up.
Misa give up. Misa give up.
I give up. And then he disappears off your team. Jeanette Baker with a question. She says, is the panel answering questions today? Yeah, of course. So if so, tell me what 3 fleets to place on defense. I've been placing the double middle finger, executor, and negotiator. What 3rd fleet do I add? Well, this is the fleets that I'm going with. And then I'll let these guys talk about what fleets and stuff they're doing. But for me, I'm going to be putting down mainly Negotiator, Malevolence, and Empire. With Executrix, not Chimera. Especially now that I've got the... I'm going to have the ship up and running. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. But that's kind of my strategy. We may dick around with it a little bit there, Jeanette Bacon. What about you, Poby1 Kenobica?
So it really depends, since I do have 2 accounts, and both of them have to put down 3 fleets on defense.
Oh boy.
One is 4.7 mil and the other is 8 mil. So for my small account, I'm going to put down Executor with 2 trash fleets.
Gotcha.
And just see how it goes, because I literally don't have 6 fleets. I have literally only 5 fleets. And on the bigger account, I was literally taking the same, just putting down Executor, Negotiator, and Empire.
Okay. And what about you there, Country Wagon?
Well, I'm at 6, and I only have 7 fleets, but not a 7 full fleets because I can't count Mace. So I only have 6.
And nobody counts Mace.
Yeah,
right.
No one can. Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna do Negotiator. I'm actually probably gonna pull Nev's thing and only put 2 fleets on defense.
Okay.
And just try to block that front row, because if I put with my account, if I drop a trash fleet, they're gonna get max banners anyways. So I'll probably still go a Negotiator and then either Chimera or Malevolence or Home One, depending for the 2nd fleet. But I like to keep the Finalizer for offense and Malevolence for offense, so those never really go on defense.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a combination of those other 3 that'll be on defense, but I'm going to keep the rest of them. So
makes sense.
I just don't have the fleet offensive firepower to put 3 on defense.
We can't
we can't repel firepower that magnitude.
So all have an empty sector.
It's a trap.
Let's do this. I'm just doing some mod stuff here. We deserve midget Padme. Yeah, Mary J really wants Endor. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. There we go. We're getting closer. I got to get Barris all her mods 60 before this straight. So I got 2 big projects. 60 and all of Barris mods before Tuesday when I join GAC. So I got 4 or 5 days to do it. It's going to be rough, but if I use crystals, I might be okay. And then second sister. Got to get her gear 11 before this next GAC.
Tana.
What did they say exactly? If you're not having fun with the game, then why play? No, I tell people all the time, you know, and I always say, don't just full quit. Take a break, right, and see how you feel afterwards. Now, if you're just really not interested and just still have the feels on it, then don't come back. You can still, doesn't mean like you can't be a part of the community or the friends you've made and stuff. You don't give all that up just because you stop playing the game. We tell people all the time, you know, for the skewers, I mean, we do lots of stuff here, and we just like to hang out and have fun and be silly, right? So it's more about just doing that. You know, we all need some sense of community in anything we do. So if you're not playing the game or is playing it as hard as some of the other people, that's okay too. You're just here for the lulls and hanging out, and that's okay too. I have no problem with that. But you know, so the game brought us together, but it's us that'll keep each other together, not the game. Okay. Oh, that's like a haiku. Man, where'd that come from? I usually don't sound so sage. Speed plays. How much health tenacity would you recommend on old Wampa? Well, I'll tell you how I'm going to start them off. I've got to get into Relic 7. Oh, that's the other thing. Relic 7 Wampa. Okay, so Relic 7 Wampa, 60 on Bears, Gear 11 on Sister, and then a Partridge and a Pear Tree. Now, I went for Wamps. I went mainly health, but and the primaries, but tenacity sets and defense is what Calvin is trying to use right now. I got to get into Relic 7. He's going to be a pretty beefy boy as much as I can make him. You can see I've got health primaries, like see on the arrow and stuff like that. With tenacity, his tenacity is about 144 right now. I do have to slice, which I probably will with the slice materials to start see if I can get some extra hits of tenacity and stuff on these. Decided a little bit more tenacity was important. So instead of going health primary on the cross, I went tenacity. So we'll see how this plays out. I may tweak it a little bit. I may say, you know what, he needs to be beefier and give him the health on the cross, which I do have one ready if I do need to do it. So yeah. Clayton, what's going on, Clayton? He says, do you think they'll bring in legendary characters to have some omnis for multiple game modes? Seems like Grand Inquisitor won't be worth much investment if you only use them 4 times a month. Yeah, see, the thing that so here's my thing about the Inquisitors. Right? Okay, they do the stuff in TW. How good are they without those Omicrons outside of TW?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know for sure. Because if they are just cock-a-doo-doo outside of TW, and I'm sure they'll be great in TW, but I mean, you're really going to invest Omicrons in characters like that in TW? That's going to be the question. How good is that team outside of TW? And now to your other part of your question, do you think we'll get Omnis with multiple game modes? For the foreseeable future, no. I think they're just doing either this or that, one or the other. They're not doing like now. I'm not saying that that's not something in the future that could come in, but for the foreseeable future, I don't see that happening. I know how BCM and Poby feel, but for me, it's like, no, I don't think they're going to do Omnis that you can use in multiple places.
I think they're specifically making you choose where you're putting it.
Yeah, I do wish that they did that, especially for Conquest. But yeah, I don't think they will.
No.
If anything, they might adjust Conquest so you can put, or all Omnicrons will work in Conquest.
Yeah. All right, what do I need for you, Mr. Shrine? Well, you're not going to be able to get the relic anyway, but let's look at your pieces. Black eyeballs we need. Oh, those? Oh, for Christ's sakes. We need 20 more of those. Okay. 40 of those. Yeah, we're a ways away. We're a ways away from old Shrine. God, I need 40 of those. 50 of those. Oh, poor Shrine. Yeah. Oh, God, 100 of these. Not again. I just did 150 of these suckers on bears. God damn it. Oh, my life just flashed before my eyes. Oh, no. All right, how do I need for Nihilus? Jesus, if I get him relic before, oh, Christ. What do I need left? Okay, 50 of those. Oh, shit. That one's done. Okay, no, we need this. Oh, we have one, so we got that. And then we just need card decks. We got 2 of the 3 pieces, basically. Nihilus is pretty close. We just need 50 of those, then, basically.
You're still on the forum page, bud.
Am I? Oh, shit. Thank you. Sitting here talking about shit. Yeah, good call. That's what happens when you flip back and forth.
Yep.
All right, I have to be cheeky about it. Damn it.
I'm just watching out for you, bud.
No, not you. The chat. Like, I got it.
I got your back, chat.
That's right. Damn it. Yeah, he just needs this piece. 50 of those. And then I've got these, yeah. I got the whole piece here. So that's good. So 1, 2. Yeah, I just need 50 here. So probably Nihilus will be the next one because he's just so close. All right, let me find these real quick. Where are you? 720? All right, that's 4. I can't believe I got to do another farm of those stupid pads, man. God.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's so demoralizing. You're just like, all right, I just did it for 150 bears. Let's try another character. It'll be different. No, it's the same.
It's like going for Slacker and all the dang furnaces, and it's like, okay, I'm done with furnaces forever, and then you hit another character, or what was it? It was the bounty hunters. All of a sudden, it's like more.
Yeah.
I hate those damn things.
Ugh. Blech. Blech. Andrew Zahn says, I need 140 of the purple box on General Grievous to get him to Gear 13. Yeah. There's always something that's going to bite you in the ass, dude. Trust me. There's no... It's called the diarrheas. Clayton says, data mine from 329 shows new coded added for descriptions of where an army can be active, but doesn't mean don't implement it. Kind of how the nature tag is used in game. It could be, but I just don't foresee them adding multiple abilities to Omicrons for right now. Maybe in the future, right? But for right now, I just don't see them doing that. But then again, I could be wrong. You never know.
I think they may be looking at where the Omnicrons are currently being used and who's putting what where.
Sure.
Because if the TW Omnicrons aren't being used, or at least a small percentage of them are being used, they might look at that and go, okay, everybody's using it for GAC, nobody's using it for any other game mode. Or very little people are using it for other game modes.
We need a Jolie Galactic War Omicron. Sure.
I don't know. I haven't played a Galactic War in like 4 years.
I know, right? Trust me, we had enough nightmare shit with that back in the day. Man, Galactic War used to be so awful.
150 and you're playing people basically above your level.
It was gross, man.
It was...
It was pretty gross.
Yeah, the teams used to go off of the arena.
Yep.
You would see arena teams in there when we were first doing it. You'd go through and it would match like your arena shard and pull teams from your arena shard. It was ridiculous. I think there was, when I first started, there was at least a couple times I did not complete it.
Yep.
It was quite an experience. I use Galactic War to complete Bounty Hunter quests and Jedi quests. Do what you need to do.
I do have a question.
Yes. What is your question, Poby?
Does anyone here follow soccer? Like European football or soccer?
I mean, I watch some Premier League stuff, and I'll check if I ever had time. Yeah, I'll check it out sometimes. Why do you ask, Poby-Wan Kenobicus?
Oh, I just asked because today, so there's like a World Championship in November, and today they announced the groups.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm asking if anyone is actually going to watch it, or is anyone even interested in that?
I'm sure there are. I know there's some football.
I would say
football fans.
Nev is pretty big.
Nev's in there. I know. Quite a few people in the chat will watch.
Yeah.
They follow teams and leagues and stuff. So yeah, of course they will.
I barely follow football, so.
Football.
Oh, okay.
American football.
Yeah.
No, I do love me some soccer, and I'll put it on in the background. What's this? No, let's do this.
I don't know. Soccer to me is like golf. I'll fall asleep to it.
No, I love it. I think it's highly. I mean, I just have an appreciation for what it takes to do that stuff. I'm a big fan of it.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Those guys are amazing.
Oh, did you?
Have amazing stamina running back and forth, but.
Yeah, you went to Brazil with the wife for that. Oh, nice.
Nice.
You know what's sad is the men's U.S. men's team is usually, bleh, but the women's team, I'll watch them more than I watch the men. Man, Jesus.
Yes.
U.S. women's team is just unbelievably good.
I don't know. We got into the Paralympic hockey games. Holy crap, those were some good games.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing with those.
More so than the regular hockey matches.
No, you like what you like. You kind of, and some of it you grew up with it, and other things of that nature. And like I love baseball. I know a lot of people find it boring to watch, but I mean, if you've ever been to a game, it's incredible. But I just love watching because I just know how incredible the difficult that game is.
Baseball
Cricket
is one of those games. If you played baseball when you were younger, you appreciate the game, and yeah, live is much better than on TV.
Oh, yeah, if you can go to a stadium, it's so fun.
Soccer is the same way.
Yeah,
soccer's
the same
stadium
way. Yep.
because of the atmosphere, or
singing
even like
and
a live
everything.
football
Oh
game.
My God. Love it.
Yeah.
Bobby Samuel says, "What's going on? What's going on, Bobby?" JT, speak of the devil, there he is. Says, "Happy Obscures." The Ewok lover himself has made an appearance on the show. There he is. If you're not sure, it's JT. It is. All right, so I'm doing that. I have to do 3 cantina battles and then flayed, and then I'm done with my dailies. Oh gosh. But yeah, we're just hanging out, chilling out, and then after this I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go hit the bag for a little bit, work up a sweat, and then get ready for some kind of pizza thing I'm doing tonight. For they want to do pizza party tonight. I'm like, but there's nothing going on. I guess we'll just hang out, I guess, right?
I tell you what, you should, if you have a Papa John's nearby, you should try that little Papaini or whatever it's called. It's like flatbread. They fold it up and it's like a little sandwich.
But no, he wants the actual pizza and all that stuff. Jeanette says, "I hope they don't lock us down again for the U.S. women get to win gold. Ooh. I love gold. The look of it, the texture,
the taste of it."
Clayton says, "Check your PayPal." Oh, I hadn't even been paying attention to that crap today. We just been chilling out. Well, let me go look there, my friend. If it's a severed head in there, I'm going to be upset. There, Clayton.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Clayton, you goddamn madman! What is this?
Uh-oh.
He's just... Clayton, God bless you, sir. Oh, my God. All right, so Clayton just hooked me up with a big donation, and I mean big. And it says, "Pizza party or Pax for Bears? You decide." God damn it. You're unbelievable, dude. Thank you. God dang. Clayton, fucking legend.
Good job, Clayton.
Wow.
Nice job.
Thank you, sir.
You broke Ranger.
Yeah,
you broke Ranger.
No, Meow Meow does that shit to me all the time, too. Man, it's like, Meow Meow's like, "Go check your stuff." "What do you mean?" And I go look, like, "Oh, God!" Oh, Jesus Christ. Super Mace Windows 777. How dare you, Jet? How dare you bring Swevens into this? You bastard. Yeah, we'll use it for the pizza party fun. Thank you. God dang it. All right, so I got a little bit of funds here. What can I do? All right. Not all heroes wear capes. Yeah.
No capes.
So we'll definitely now with that be able to get second sister squared away. So now I got to decide on how I'm going to do this. I got to attack these characters if I use the funds correctly. So we'll get Womp squared away. Bearish just, we'll get her succeed. That'll be a big help. I'll figure it out. God damn, Clayton hooking it up, man. Was not prepared for that. Was not. You were not prepared. A little Warhammer voice there. I would never wear a cape, not unless it's nighttime. I'm Batman. I used to do that to people all the time, like, hey, Poby. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You know why I did that? No. Because I'm Batman. It's not who I am on the inside, but what I do that defines me. Batman.
Have you seen the new movie?
Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, God.
The Batman?
Yeah, no
Yeah,
spoilers. No one's, not everyone's seen it
No,
yet,
no, no
so.
spoiler, no spoilers. I'm just asking if you've seen it.
Oh, what's Clayton doing? He says, now that it's the first of the month, I better make my way over to Patreon. Oh, shit! Patreon! Clayton's not done yet! Oh, Christ. Look out, folks. I could have another stroke here on the goddamn stream. Oh, God bless me. Oh boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, God. Jesus. Well, someone did something on Patreon. It's got a notification. It may not have been him, but let me look here. Nah, it was Clayton. God damn it, Clayton. Damn it, he did it again. Thank you, Clayton.
Wait, what?
Clayton, the Patreon. He became a Patreon.
Oh, nice, dude.
So Clayton messaged me in Discord, or just tag me in Discord, our Discord, so I can get you the VIP access channels and stuff. I mean, most people don't use them, but it's your direct link to me for anything you need. Goddamn, Clayton. Dude.
Nice, dude.
You're the man,
You're the man, brother. God dang. Clayton maybe is the bad man. Clayton, why are you doing it? Because I'm Batman! I love it.
Yeah.
Who's Poby's favorite football team? Oh, there you go. Football. Who's your favorite team, Poby?
Funnily enough, Barcelona.
Barcelona. There's no C in the Catalonian language, young lady.
Yeah, but since I am Croatian, like my favorite football player has to be Luka Modric.
Jesus Christ. I think he says, hello, I'm Bruce, you're Batman. I'm Batman. That must be, that's got to be Clayton. Yeah, I think that is Clayton. Yeah, so let me get him hooked up here. Rolls. He gets all the VIP. He gets all the VIPs. Let me just hook it up here. So you want to do gray, green, blue, purple, and gold. I love gold.
You get all the colors.
You get all that, and then you get. I don't know what else can I give him here. Someone donates that kind of money. Whatever I can find. That's not really anything else status-wise I can give him. He's got all the high standard ones on there right now. Maybe I'll create a new one. JT says, roll tide, roll, right, Ranger? Well, here in old Alabama, that's the way it is. Boy, they are so competitive with that shit. Auburn and Alabama, my God. And every year, it goes without saying, whoever wins the Iron Bowl for the entire year, when someone talks to somebody else from Alabama, the first thing they say, like you can call them on the phone, they'll say War Eagle or Roll Tide. And you can only do that if the football team won. But yeah, man, they go crazy. They got the flags. Everything goes flying on that day, man. Holy Jesus. Like, you know what's happening the day after Thanksgiving and stuff, or Saturday, whichever day that they decide to play the game. It's usually right after Thanksgiving. It's that Friday night, the Iron Bowl. This place shuts down. Everybody and their moms at somebody else's house. It's like Thanksgiving part deux. More food. You're pretty much eating leftover Thanksgiving food, but I mean, it is unreal, man. The bars are packed. People are wearing all their colors, flying flags. Their cars are decorated. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we got the Timbers Army up here. Those guys are running around lumberjack crazy.
Yeah. And I'm not from Alabama. I live here with, because That's where I'm at right now, but I'm not
Right.
from Alabama. I'm from Texas. So when people say War Eagle Roll Tide, I'm like, oh, God bless you. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, you don't have the accent at all.
No, I don't have the deep Southern accent. I don't even have the Texas twang that I used to. I used to have a Texas twang, you know?
Wait till
Yeah.
it says y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all.
All y'all.
Yuns.
Ewans.
Yuns.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ewans. Y'all.
Yankee down there doing that. It's like, oh, Jesus. Here we go. TW is done. It is done. Let's see what kind of delicious rewards we got. Oh, well, my. God, we had a scrap of a fight with ours, so hopefully we won. I think we did.
Mine
Yeah.
hasn't hit yet. We might have to reload.
JT says he definitely sounds like a Yankee. Yeah, you can see I'm from New York, back, you know, hanging out back, use. Let me see here. Horrible New York accent.
That was bad.
It was really bad.
That was horrible.
It was horrible.
Boston
Yeah,
accent.
I did. Yeah.
I lived in New England for 3 years.
Oh no,
trust me,
I
know.
owned it. Yeah, I own the shittiness of that. Don't worry, I got you covered, man.
Although,
I even beat you just saying that was a shitty accent before you said it.
You're good.
Yeah, I was ahead of you.
I had a Marine first sergeant in one of my training classes in the military, and he was from Boston. And I'm holy crap.
Clayton, I got a team to show you in Discord. I got a Akbar that is going to be interesting. Yeah, tag me with that, buddy. And understand, guys, if you tag me in Discord, it's totally fine, or message me directly. Sometimes I can respond right away, and sometimes I can't. And either I'm doing stuff, testing, or I'm doing other stuff online, or I'm recording another video, or real life, whatever, right? But I always take pride in the fact that I always respond to everybody. Sometimes it's shorter than others, but I do take the time to respond and let you know that I appreciate you reaching out to me. Damn, I'm almost at 8.5 million GP. I'm like 2,000 away. Well,
Wow.
shit.
You should break that
I'm
limit here.
growing up right before and the game crashed.
Oh no.
I think I wouldn't do anything important.
I just cracked
Yeah.
6, so
All right.
I'm still a baby
What kind of
account.
rewards we got out of this TWs. They're pretty poopalicious here. We're going to take a look here. Well, I'll tell you what. This goddamn blue stocks just doesn't work like the old one used to. I used to have all these crazy crashes and malarkey. All right, just take your
I
time.
actually had my
It's not like
phone
we're streaming.
My phone crashed earlier today.
Oh no.
Right after I finished a battle, it was in the middle and it said, "Oh, you lost your connection." I'm like, "Oh crap!"
Look at this score.
Did I
What
just preload a team?
Holy shit! Look at this fight. 25-5-3-2. We beat them 25-4-2-3. I told that guild was unbelievably
That was
tough.
close.
They brought the pain, man. They're really good. Bobby says you're growing up, but BlueStacks is still the same trash. That's true. Yeah, it's true. Jedi Master Mace Windu says 99% of the time TW rewards are garbage. I got 99 problems, but rewards aren't one. Let's see here. Caratex, got some Caratex, pretty good there. Those are okay. Those are really caca doo doo. All right, we'll take those. Definitely take those. Those help. And then the rest is pretty standard. Well, we did get the Electrum conductors. That's nice. I did need those. Yeah. It's pretty poop. These are poo-poo. There's poo-poo rewards. So, I mean, there's a couple good things in here, but for the most part, yeah, some poopy
they need some
rewards
work.
here. Yeah, I mean, the conductors are nice, and of course, the standard stuff here is always nice. But this Gear 12 stuff, I mean, really, those are some with the bayonets. The plating's okie dokie, but these, I mean, look, who needs that, for Christ's sakes? I got 308 of those. Well, that's more salvage for me. Huzzah. All right.
Yep.
Well, every little bit helps. Bad gear is better than no gear. That is true.
I mean, yeah.
That is a good point. Yeah. Jeanette Becker says, question for Paul B. What is your defense strategy in 3v3 since the North is worth more than the South?
So this is a tough question because
The old 3v3 question.
So do you mean for the smaller account or the bigger account? I presume for the smaller account, right?
Yeah, I think Jeanette's kind of your level with that. I don't know what level Jeanette is. I never probed Jeanette Picker's account status. I don't know what level she is, GPY. So I've looked at her stuff before, I just can't remember. I think she's
Well, you look at a lot of people's stuff.
I've looked at so many people's stuff. I can't keep track of it.
Do you have Executor or no, Janet?
That's a good point. Well, just
So
you know what? Just cover what you would do generally for your small and your big one. Just cover all the bases here, Poby.
So for this, so I do have the time until Tuesday to somewhat gear up and level up my two trash fleets, which I'm going to kinda do. So they're not like complete trash.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And I will have Executor down, and which is kind of funny because like even my 4-star Executor still gets holds. I will still, so I like to put a decently heavy defense, but still keep my C on offense. So I put down.
Yeah, she got her ally code here. All right, continue, Poby. Sorry, I was just pulling it up for you on the stream.
Oh, okay, perfect. So what I like to do is I like to put a lot of stuff on defense. Like most of my good teams, I put on defense, but keep C on offense because I can counter all the other GLs with my C. Because of my modding. So it really does depend, but the thing that I do, and it's really never the same. I never put the same defense down because I always scout my opponent. So I guess we'll have to see. I really don't know what I'll have to do in the free versus free. I still have absolutely no idea, and especially with this new, like I said, on my small account, I only have 5 decent fleets. Like the others are literally non-existent. So I have to kind of put Executor down just to see if it will actually get a hold and see if it will actually, you know, give me the ability to them not be able to full clear my wall. Because my account is 4.7 million in Kyber 4. Keep that in mind. With both Executor and GL, so I don't have a ton of really good teams. So yeah, it really depends.
All right, I was about to say, Jeanette sent me the wrong ally code, but she's put the right one in there. And then Alexander Bryan says he's got a question for us as well. We'll take a look here. We'll take a look here at your stuff there, Jeanette Baker. All right, let me look here. She is 6.5 million. Okay. Close to 6.6. Let's look at her ships. What capital ships do we have? Finalizers just needs gear on the Hawks, so definitely want to do that. She's got the only one she's missing is Radis, so she doesn't have really the extra fleet, right? She's got the 3 powerhouses though. Well, 4, because she does have Empire. She does have Executor. It is Relic 8. Has Negotiator. Has Malevolence. Has Chimeras. 4 fleets. I mean, honestly, Jeanette, until you get your Finalizer Home 1 up and running, I'd probably go lighter on the defense. Depends on you want to play. You can go 2 routes here, I'm thinking. And you tell me if I'm on crack here, BCM and Povey. You can go hard defense and just think that they can't clear any of your ships. So you put down like Exec Negotiator Malevolence, say, screw you, homie, eat it. Or you put some down and maybe keep like, I don't know, put down 1 of the 3 and then keep 2 for offense. And then put 2 crappy fleets on defense along with it. You go 1 with 2 crappy fleets and keep 2 for offense. The main thing is what you want to do with Executor. You could put Executor down, but if they can beat your Executor, it's a gamble. If I go Executor 2 crappy fleets, what you're saying is take the banners there, but you ain't getting past my Executor. And hopefully, now if you don't have a really good idea what you're going to do for Executor, then you have to kind of consider that too.
Yeah, if I was going against that, you could. So here's the thing: if they don't have Executor, you could put that solo with Mace and the Executrix with like a couple of teams, or just not at all, and just put the Executor down because they won't clear it if they don't have Malevolence or the Finalizer fully beefed out. So.
Oh.
So, wait, which Kyber is she?
Yeah.
She's
Kyber
got to go
Warner?
3 and 3. I mean, let me go back here and I'll look. She is in Kyber. She's in Kyber 4, which is I think
Okay, so
about right
she's
where her
in my
count's supposed.
Kyber.
Yeah.
So when I see, so with your seeing your fleets, and I kind of go back Ranger and shows like her characters. Yeah.
Characters or fleets? Which one you want?
No, characters.
Characters?
Just show me her character. So since you do have only one GL for your GP, and still, in my opinion, your fleets are your stronger suit.
Yeah.
I would personally, what I would do is I would put down JMK on defense in your case, but on the lower wall, and put down stronger fleets on defense, leaving like semi-good teams on the northern wall. Try to block the southern wall, and that's it. That's what I would do, and then put some like good-ish stuff in the back. That's what I would personally do.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Because you are like, because you do have one GL, and I would learn. I don't know if you are how well versed you are in counters, because like most counters today are good with GLs. Like most GLs can be countered. Like JMK can be countered without Cat, with gas or bad badge. Ray can be countered with gas. C can be countered with Grievous, etc. So just learn all of those counters. That's what I would do with your GP and with your Kyber level, and seeing your fleets. Because if you went back and like saw my account, which is also in Kyber 4, I know what kind of opponents you're facing, and that's what I would personally do. I would just try to block south with your JMK and put decently really good like fleets on defense, and definitely put Executor down on defense, because in Kyber 4 you're not exactly fighting the people the way Ranger is, who do have Executor, or people who do know how to actually handle or one-shot Executor. So I would definitely put your especially 7-star Executor down.
Yeah, hers is really great. So that's
Yeah.
pretty nice. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out, Jeanette Becker. And then now, homie sent me Nathaniel sent me a picture. Now, there's a team that he's thinking about doing. He was talking about a Rebel team, and it's a really interesting thing. I've been looking at it here, and it's Akbar, Leia, Luke, CLS, and Commander Luke Skywalker, C-3PO, and then Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum. I actually kind of like this.
Interesting.
That is an interesting team. I see you guys with the ally codes. We'll go look at that stuff here in a second. I'm just trying to... I'm wrapping my mind about... just in the brain. As soon as I see stuff like this, I mean, my brain starts going, okay, this does this and this does that. Because one thing we were talking about, too, is I haven't worked on it yet, but Omicron Leia on a CLS team. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Right.
That may be replacing old 3PO.
But where is Fulcrum getting all the buffs from?
Leia.
Leia.
And Akbar and CLS and she's gonna get the stuff from 3PO. She's gonna get the tenacity and retribution.
Yeah, I forgot about.
So yeah, it's gonna amp her up.
That's definitely an interesting combo.
Yeah, I'd kind of be interested. Let me know, Nathan, how this works for you, dude, because that might be something interesting. Yeah. I like the team. I like the concept of the team. So. I mean,
the downside is you strip your CLS.
Yeah, but then you can use Han, Chewie, and somebody else on another team, right? I mean, you can put them with
Bam with Han. And
Chewie. For Christ's sakes! God, I mean, good Lord! I mean, just give up. I mean, Jesus. I mean, just say
Bam, Han, Chewie, Quill, and IG.
Oh my God, that would be the grossest thing ever.
I mean,
the damage output on that team.
God,
Holy
that
crap.
would be disgusting. Oh, sweet mother of Christ.
A friend of mine is like a really, really big Fulcrum simp. Like he had Fulcrum, the first Relegate Fulcrum in the game. So he actually put down like Rollo, with Ahsoka Tano, obviously Fulcrum, Kyle Katarn, C-3PO, and Lando. And that actually is insane.
I mean, we used to pull the cheese and put her as 5th on the JKR team.
Yeah.
Because you get Basti gives the buffs
all
to
those
Yoda.
buffs
Yoda spreads them out, and then she sucks them all up and just deletes somebody.
Truck. Yeah, she was hitting hard. All right. Problem is, then speed started become more and more of a factor, and you need all that Jedi crap, and she just, as much as she can, she just kind of fell to the wayside.
But anymore, I mean, speed doesn't count. You know, speed's not as vital on certain teams.
No, but I still have not found a really good solid use. So hopefully, maybe this team can be something we can use, because I've got a nice Fulcrum too. I'm just sitting there doing not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Alexander Bryan says, "Hi Ranger, wondering should I Relic 7 my Dark Trooper or Relic 7 Fennec? Only probably will have to enough for one and tie for GAC this week." Okay, let's figure this out. Let's see how your troopers look, and let's see how your bounty hunters look. So your bounty hunters look really good. You got the Omicrons here. Ooh, let me see where you are with your damage on her first off. Sure, special offense is at 11.5. It's right there. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Let me go look at your Dark Trooper. Oh, this is going to be a tough choice. Let me look. Where's your damage on your Dark Trooper? Well, you don't have one of your mod slice, so that's 9,000. Even if you get this, it'll get a little bit of offense. I'm going to say do Dark Trooper first. You got to get him over 10k. Now, at 11.5, you can still do really good work with Fennec. Like, I've taken out Lord Vader's with her, right? Teach me 3v3 defense based on my roster. Janet, we will do that when 3v3 comes around. Trust me, we're going to have a big time discussion about 3v3.
That's definitely going to be a discussion.
Trust me, we're going to have some major streams on that one. So just keep that in mind. I got enough on my plate trying to think of 5v5, Christ. The reason why I'm saying that we got to figure out what's happening with certain characters and stuff. So it's hard for me to say put this on defense when there could be some changes. I don't know what's going to happen with 3v3 because there's a lot of Omicrons and stuff now. So we got to get some information before we really go hard into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaning Dark Trooper here. You get this mod done, that'll give you a little bit of offense, but I'm saying do Dark Trooper first. I think your Fennec's got enough damage on her that she can do what she needs to do. He is really low. 9,000 makes it really difficult. You're only going to get a little bit of offense here. Yeah, I'm going to lean toward Dark Trooper. You can get him over 10k. That's going to really help you with that Trooper team on like Rev encounters and stuff like that. So, yeah, Dark Trooper. Tough call, but I'm going to say Dark Trooper. He needs a little bit more oomph. You got to get it. Boy, you got to make that boy punch hard. Brill says, my Fulcrum is only Relic 4. I've run Akbar, Fulcrum, R2, BB-8, 3PO, and it works well. She also works all okay in a Padme since she gets product from basic. That's true. That's a good call there, Brill. Let's see here. Someone else had a request in the... Oh, Bobby Steele. Oh, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. Need to be more vocal when I'm trying to get a roster thing looked at here, boy. All right. It says, I'm struggling with fleets. Could you guys review my roster? Help me with a strategy. I need 3 now, and I'm not ready. Oh, boy. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of these questions.
Yeah, like I said, I think here for a while.
Kyber 4.
At least if you're in Kyber 4. To be honest, I think anything less than
same kind of position, except his executor. He does have finalizer 5-star and relict, but his executor's 4-star.
That executor at 4-star is still nothing to sneeze at.
No, it's still pretty grossy.
No, yeah, definitely.
I've been stopped by it before.
Yep. Mine holds all the time, really.
Yeah, it's tricky.
What does the rest of his roster look like? He's 4.7. How many GLs he has? I swear I'm looking at the same roster we just had. There's little differences, like with Jeanette Baker here.
Ooh, yeah.
Kind of the same, just a little bit of difference in what they have and stuff. He does have the finalizer fleet. Does not have... I mean, his rebels are okay.
I mean, I know how I'd fight it.
I would say this depends on what your opponent is. I mean, we definitely want to put. I kind of like the strategy that Poby said earlier about putting JMK on defense, regardless of how many GLs they have, right? Make it more of a defensive fight, since you're going to pretty much at this level with these kind of ships outclass most people you're going to face, and set this up for defense. I mean, I would. Hell, just even two ships could really get. If he puts down, just say like, let's just be cheeky, say Executor, and then one Negotiator Malevolence, right? And then say one of those for offense with the Finalizer. He could probably take out two of their fleets with those two fleets, and still they're going to struggle. Let alone
if this were me, I would put Executor, Negotiator,
keep Malevolence. Okay.
Yeah, keep Malevolence. Because that thing just deletes fleets, so that one's better on offense.
Yeah, he could put like an Empire.
The Negotiator holds quite a bit on defense.
Yeah, don't put Rebels on defense. You probably want that for offense. The team for one of the weaker
I'd keep
fleets.
Home 1, Finalizer, and Malevolence for offense, and then throw Executor, Negotiator, and Chimera on defense.
Or he could go Executrix. Is actually a higher.
Yeah, you could put
depends on the. Let me look at his Empire real quick. Which one I would see what he has.
If he's got the bomber, I would definitely probably put Executrix because it's going to move a little faster than Chimera.
Yeah, he doesn't have Gauntlet, but that's okay. He doesn't have, but the starting lineup's still the same. But you know what he could do is, let me just check your other tanks here. Do you have the Sith bomber? No, it doesn't have the Sith bomber. But it's still, that's still a good opening lineup. You can just put some trash behind it, whatever you got, right? That could be legit. I kind of like that strategy there, man.
That would be mine because then they'd have a choice they had to go through.
Yep.
I think so. I like.
And you're gonna stop just the bomber with the Executrix is gonna stop the rebel counter.
Oh yeah, but for sure, man. I mean that thing is gonna light.
And then,
come on, baby, light my fire.
And then you'd have to look at the Negotiator lineup, but you could stop the Malevolence counter with that, and then. If they're going to use that against the Executor, then they're going to have nothing for the Negotiator. But that's
Clayton,
what I'd do.
Yeah. Clayton says C-3PO's clock for 378 speed and CLS is modded to be the weakest, so he's always assisting granting a stripping turn meter. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see what you did there, Clayton. Yeah, it's an interesting team. Let me know how that plays, dude. I'm really interested in how the team. I'd have to remod, and I really don't want to, but then there again, there's that. Jeanette says, great. How would you defeat me in GAC? Depends on what I have. That's what it all comes down to. I'll say this. If I've got two GLs to your one, I'm putting one in the north, one in the south, because I know you can you're either going to keep yours or you're going to put one down, and then I'm going to go for the clear on the other parts. But if my ships are weaker, I'd probably go weak ships for strong ships. Because I'm going to get manners, and you got to make a choice there. Now, if I don't, then it gets tricky. Mm-hmm. It all comes down, Jeanette, of like which way. So much depends on what you have and what you.
I'd have to look at your history if you keep Kenobi for offense, or if you leave him on defense, and even if you leave him on defense, then I'd throw mine on defense, and then you'd never clear it.
Hey, Poby, guess who's here?
Oh no.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh
no.
Such a nice discussion.
I don't have a knife right now, but I am shooting guys in a battlefield, so...
Okay.
I do have a gun.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Secret bullet attack. There you go. Secret bullet attack. Secret bullet attack. Batman. I'm Batman.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Want to know how I got these scars?
Yeah, Poby got you with the knife.
Yes. Thane's father was a drinker. He used to come home all the time. Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face. And then he secret knife attacked my mouth. At least Grandi isn't here. Yeah, that's a bonus. Yeah, but you never know. Grandi just randomly shows out of nowhere. It's like Candyman. You say it 3 times fast, and then 3 times, and you're... There he is. Whether you want him there or not, Terry tis.
Oh, no.
All right. So good news, Thane. What did I do? I did something good today, right, guys? No. Okay, so Bears.
No.
Not yet. You will.
Yeah, Wampa. So we're gonna get second sister, dude. We didn't realize this.
Hmm.
She takes 100 of each, 100 card texts of each for tier 10 to 11. So I will have her done, but because of that, thank you for blowing my ears up. Thing.
Sorry.
I'm trying to have. We're in my feelings guard right now. I'm sharing things with you, and you're going to blow my eardrums up. Don't do that, Mace Windu. Don't do grinding. How dare you, sir? So we'll get second sister
Rambo?
done. Who's Rambo? No, it's Poby.
Huh?
No.
Poby.
No, that's someone
Wait,
else.
what?
Yeah,
No,
that's someone else who likes Mace Windu. It's it's Mace Windu himself. You know, the one that says bad mother ever.
It's Rambo's apprentice. Got it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, my young apprentice. Mr. Wilson's here. Says question: since ships are worth more now, should we put our best team on top to block it? Yep, that's what we're going to be doing. I just realized that. Then I'm like, yeah, we need to switch the old defense there. I forgot about that. So I was looking at the points value. It's definitely more for the top than the bottom. So yeah, X block the top there, Pat. Ram Bam enthusiast. Yeah, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
I was gonna do the opposite. I was actually going to reinforce the bottom now.
Why? Because there's more points on the north.
Because it is more points in the north.
A lot of more points.
But if they go north, then you can just go north and outpoint them, right? If you block them south, then they can't get that bottom zone, so they can't get the 3 zones.
Yeah, but if they go north and we can get through it, I mean, see what I'm saying? With the way we do our defense, you know, it's always.
I'm pretty sure no matter what they said, you can take down 4 teams.
Well,
that's not necessarily true.
Oh my God, Fane.
What did Thing do now?
I swear, if you try promoting 4 fleets.
Oh, I'll kill him personally myself. Don't worry. Yeah, I will.
Not right now. I mean, gotta give it a year
Hermit,
or two.
the top has become more pricey in Kyber because of 3 fleets.
Yeah, I just think I don't think that's the play. Block them up north, make it hard, and then
that's what I'm gonna. I
think that's the play.
That sounds like the play because before I'd block the bottom because the bottom was with more. You can have fleets. Yep. You know, it's 2 fleets and 4 teams versus 4 and 3. Now it's 4 and 3 on both, but fleets are worth more. So
yeah, because I'm actually get 69 and the other one's 76, and you get a lot more banners, and it can come down to banners, especially in Kyber 1. My God, what a fight of fights that is every time. It makes it interesting, boy. I tell you, and you get to Kyber 1. You know, it's interesting. I got to
where fleets are at, but I guess I'm not scared of them getting to my fleets.
Well, I'm not either.
Mr.
Because
9 fleet.
Yeah, but
owners.
I mean, I'm not worried about it either. We've got the fleets for it. My biggest thing is for everybody that doesn't have it. We've been discussing this the whole time and trying to come up with a strategy for people that just don't have the fleets that are in Kyber. It's really rough. I'm thinking for.
I think I'm gonna block the top or I'm gonna put my heaviest up top and only put 2 fleets down.
Yeah.
Because I need them for offense.
Yeah, it's be a smart play, man. Why wouldn't you? But that's all math and stuff and numbers and things. You know what I'm saying? That kind of it's the new math kids. Okay. All right. Let me look at stuff here. And then here, and then here. So, Hat Tiger wanted me to do something today. I'm trying to figure a time if he wanted to do it today.
What?
He wanted me to actually do a remod session with him, him and his guild and stuff.
Do it live. We'll do a pizza party.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe we can do both, right? But he wanted for his guild. Yeah, we can do it tonight. With the pizza party.
Pizza party right around like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll see. I got to see what his schedule though is. He might need to do it sooner rather than later. I got to find out.
We'll do it sooner. That's fine. We can do it at 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
Listen, man, I got to get work out first. You'll wait till I'm done working out and showering and washing my ass. All right.
That's like an hour tops.
Let me see here. Oh, Jeanette Baker says, Ranger, will you do the Jim Moore playoffs bid again? Playoffs? Playoffs? I love that thing. You talking playoffs? It's treason then. All right. Anything else? Oh, well, we might as well see. Well, I already did my pulls for today. I think for I got one of each for both Iden and second Swister. Yeah, we'll do the old Cantina pull here in a second. See if I get some more Omicrons. I got one yesterday. So yeah, so not too bad. And then we'll start wrapping it up.
Wrapping it up. I just got here.
That's not my problem. We've been going for 2.5 hours, Mr. Man.
Why do you think we're wrapping it up?
Yeah, right. Lock it up, Thane. Why don't you lock it up?
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah, you lock it up, Thane.
That's how it is.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know how else you want to see it. Plus, I got to go stream with you some more. Jesus, I do need a break, brother. I mean,
You don't need to stream with me anymore. You just pizza party.
well,
Pizza
you better
party.
be there, Thane. If I do a goddamn pizza party and you're not there, I'm going to be very not happy with
I'll
you.
order pizza too. Don't worry, man. We'll both have some pizza. I'll send
No,
you a picture
I'm not
of the
eating a
pizza.
lot of the pizza. I'm just going to eat 1 or 2 slices because I'm a little pizza out right now. But well, I'll save it for the weekend and stuff. It's breakfast pizza and all that kind of stuff.
No.
Oh, Dom just got 2 Omicrons from 2 soon. Oh, nice. Well, glad someone is because usually it's not me. All right. We're going to go make our Death Star run here on the old Cantina here. Let's see. What do I need? Probably the greens. We did some blues there. How the greens looking? We got 300 greens. What about these? Let me look here real quick. Yeah. Let's do the blues. We'll do blues. 100 purchase. 2 100 purchases. 3 100 crystal purchases for Cantina.
Wait,
All
do
right.
9 pull at a time.
9?
Yeah.
9?
Yeah, 9.
I do not like the way you'll say 9. 9?
I'm just not sweating.
Oh God, yeah. Let's not do Swevin. All right, we'll do 9 at a time. Let's see here. I got Swevin. You son of a bitch. If I get another Swevin, I'll kill you. All right, 5.
Well, that sounds better.
Thane.
Hmm?
It's
What?
another Swevin.
Yeah, we blame Fane here.
Thane.
What's up?
It's another goddamn Swevin.
What's wrong with sweaters?
Son of a
Do
bitch.
you even watch the stream?
No.
No, he doesn't.
Well, every time I watch the stream, it really just says I blow his ears out. So
Well, you do, and that's just you just need to be considerate. It's not that I don't want you here. I do, obviously, but I think you do it on purpose. The first couple times, like, yeah, thing just technology, it happens to the best of us. After 28 times, I'm like, yeah, it's intentional. Dude does it on purpose. That's how Thing. See, but I think what it is secretly, that's what Thing does to let me know that I'm here because usually he's quiet. But see, when he does that, then I know that he knows, and I know that he's listening and stuff. So there we go.
Exactly.
you know what's my next project there, probably because you were asking about the 4 fleets. It's not 4 fleets. So something I've been trying to get for a while now. And it's probably gonna be my main focus going forward as a campaign to CG is getting 3v3 TW. That's what I'm pushing for.
That would be interesting somewhat. I wouldn't mind that in TW. It wouldn't really bother me that much. Jeanette, would it be cheaper to be coached by y'all to remod or pay Pimpo? I have Maker's Mark money. I'm much cheaper. I only charge $25 an hour, and it usually takes me around 2 hours, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less than that, depending on what your mod situation is. If it's really, really like a lot of work, probably closer to 2.5, 3 hours. But I mean, usually I'm like, just give me $50 or buy me a bottle, Maker's Mark, we'll call it even. I don't know what Peepo charges. I know it's a lot.
But
Way
with
more.
Ranger does it with you, and you learn. He kind of shows you what to go going forward, so you don't have to constantly be paying Peepo to remod.
Yeah. You must teach as you do.
Ranger teaches you how to fish.
Yep.
He doesn't give you a fish.
That's right.
Well, this time he kind of gives you a fish, but teaches you along the way.
Yeah, we do both. I give you the fish and teach you how to catch them. That's a haiku. I did it again. All right. Pimpo makes more than a brain surgeon, so he must charge a lot. Oh yeah, I mean Pimpo's amazing. Don't get me wrong. I mean some people just can't afford it, and I work on the cheap too. So, but don't get me wrong. If you can afford Pimpo's stuff, I mean, it's the reason why he makes the stuff that he does. He's really good.
You know what would be interesting, Andrew? Going back to the 3v3 TW. If when we had 5v5, we had 3v3 TW, and then it flopped. So when we had, 5v5 TW, we had 3v3 GAC. So that way we're always doing both rather than having this break.
That actually like that suggestion. That actually makes a whole lot of damn sense. That actually does make a lot of sense. How dare you, thing, come on this show and make sense like that?
I'm telling you, man. That way we get, because a lot of things with like 3v3, people say like, oh man, like I do 3v3 every like once in a while, so I forget what teams to use because
But yeah, it would keep it a little fresh in the brain. Yeah, I kind of like the idea. Exactly. I mean, as long as I get everything with the Omicrons and teams and characters that are dicked with for 3v3. So we'll see what happens when we do get to 3v3. It is going to happen. We do know 3v3 is eventually going to happen, but I do like that suggestion. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on if they've come up with solutions for like stuff like Star Killer and some of these other characters and stuff, right? That with their armor, so I think they got to get that figured out first before we go into 3v3. You don't want to just have people like, oh, I can use Star Killer now. Oh, I can use this.
Because I missed running my what's the raid team that we put down? Hermit, Yoda, and Armor.
Oh God.
Mace Windu says just checked, and People's full count remods cost $90 to $200. Really?
Yep.
There we go. Rambam Jr. is correct.
I've never actually looked deep into that. I just know that he was a modder, and I know he does good work. But I didn't know he was that much.
You know who also does?
Well, I really do work on the cheap. God damn, I work cheap. That's all right. It's just for my time. What was that thing?
I said, you know who else does some good mod work? Macias.
Yes, Macias does very good work as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I always forget about Macias. Maybe because I always think of him as a content creator and stuff, but I forget about that stuff about Macias. Yeah, Macias does very good stuff. Knows his stuff. Knows his stuff about mods too. There's just a lot of good people out there.
While there, Cubs was also doing it.
Yeah, he just didn't have the time, and he got. No, he's serious. He was doing that. If I'm not mistaken, but the counts and stuff is what he's focusing on the top of his streams. You have the discount store remodder price. That's true. I do have the I'm a cheap date. It's like, oh, we're going to Applebee's. Oh, cool. You're like, yay! You don't want to go to the fast? No, Applebee's great. Let's go. Whee! Did you say Chili's? Let's go. Yay! All right. I guess we're just kind of chilling here. Let me, let me message Mr. Hashtag right now. Let's figure out what's going on here while we're just chilling here. Yeah, I don't know why he got roasted alive for that when he announced that service. I don't understand why you would roast somebody for that. If you don't want to get it, then goddamn, don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that. Jeanette Baker says, geez, I'd rather be coached by the panel for the price of a bottle of Maker's Mark. Yeah, I mean, you give me a bottle of Maker's Mark, I'll send 6 hours. I don't care. I said, I'm cheap, dude. And I've done a lot of free ones too. Like pretty much all the content creators I've done. You, BCM, I've done. I did Remon. Let's not talk about that. I did Rambam. I've done Aldous. I've done a lot of people, content creators for free. Rambam, I regret.
Wait, I paid for mine.
Yeah, you did. That's
before
true.
I was a content creator. So.
Yeah, that's true. Benny Ranger, do you think that our skill rating would be reset after a fixed period of GAC? Well, they do the squish thing. Mine always gets squished and then it changes, right? So the score that I have now gets squished. So I don't know, man. You think it should? I mean, they do the squish, which is kind of like a reset, but it's just basically keeping where you were, but it's it's the squish. It's the squishy.
Yeah.
I think it's because too many people go into Kyber 1, so they kind of move the numbers around.
Well, it's not so much that that's true, but I think the main reason they said they do it is because they don't want someone to just get like way ahead to where they can never be, like other people can't catch up. Which makes sense, right? Like you don't want like the top 8 players or the top 5 players to just keep getting like all these points to the point where they're just never going to be like, even if they go on a month-long losing streak, they're not going to fall out.
I don't know. Last time, I was at Kyber 4, and the squish pulled me closer to 3.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't understand. I don't know.
I think,
but some people have been squished and got a higher score, and then some
That's what I'm
people
saying.
like
That was me,
squished,
yeah.
and then it's like,
yeah, it does bring some people up for sure.
so I don't know. I've always been dropped. Like before I was closer to 4K, and then all of a sudden got dropped to like 37 or 38, something like that.
I'm sure someone out there smarter than me can figure out the
Nobody
algorithm.
cares. Since I would ask for help on mods, would I make remods look amazing? Yeah, but the problem between you and Remon is like I would show you what to do and help you and learn, and you would actually take that advice and go do good things with your accounts and kick ass in GAC. Remon went back to putting 1 dot and 2 dot mods on again and just completely destroyed everything I did. And then asked me to go remod his account again. I'm like, oh hell no.
Oh, that was fun. That
was 5 hours long it took me to do his account. It was so messed up.
The best moment of an RSG history was when you guys were doing gas.
Oh my god!
And you just heard Finn break on stream.
No.
Yeah, so basically he said he wanted us to do the gas, but mainly because he was going on a date. He says, "Could we hook him up?" I'm like, okay.
It was back when like there was still a timer on these events.
Yeah, so it was a timer, so we only had that night to try to beat it. He hadn't even done phase 2. So we got to phase 2 and we cleared it, and then we got to phase 4. And we went to remod him.
So desperate.
He kept asking me, he's like, okay, we need a crit avoidance arrow. I'm like, we don't have any. He's like, what do you mean? Like, we don't have any crit avoidance arrows, period.
What the hell?
And he was like, go check in the store, and he's like, and then Rachel's friend was like, he doesn't have any.
There's nothing in the store. We don't have any.
Like,
you're not understanding. Have you not seen remods count before, dude? Because we were trying to pull stuff out of our ass on that one, and we tried.
And then he's like, okay, we're done. And then Finn's like, no. And he's like, Finn, he doesn't have any. He's like, and then you just hear it, and his voice like, okay, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, he's like, you're right. Oh no. I mean, he lost all motivation.
Finn break. I still say that was the moment that we lost Finn in SWGOH. Like that was the moment that first broke him, that led him down the dark side.
Oh no.
That was a Tuscan moment for him.
All right, just responding to some people in Discord here. All right, I'll go a little bit longer here. Then I'm going to take a break. We'll go another 20 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up.
What time is the pizza party?
That's what I'm trying to... I got to get it with Hashtagger first, because I did promise I would do his stuff today for him. He really wants to do this, but I got to coordinate what that is. I'll let you know. I'll figure it out. I just messaged him again. Figure out what he wants to do with this. If he even wants to do it today. If not, then we'll just plan on the pizza party. And he may not want to do it on the stream, which I totally respect. And that's totally fine. Or how he wants to do it be the priority. I'll still get a pizza party in tonight. I just need to coordinate with him first, knock that out, and we'll maybe do the pizza party a little bit later than I was planning. But that's okay.
Yeah, Ranger. Since we got some time here, do you have how are you modding Zam?
Zam? Potency and speed?
Okay, can we get some speed and health with some offense primaries?
Brother, let me see what I can do here. I mean, I just try to get her as fast as possible for the speed boost, dude. You ask a lot from me, Thane. I mean...
Yeah, but there's every once in a while where
I mean, don't we want potency for her stuff to land? And then these mods have like 18 speed and stuff. I don't know if I have something that's going to be better than these. I definitely don't have the health mods, dude. I'm just going to tell you that right now. because we just did Wampa and all those other characters that you just had.
Man, you can farm in health mod.
I have been, dude.
You be fucking.
He makes it seem like I don't do mod depression like religiously every day on this channel, getting my ass kicked.
No, so
well, no, because he shows up late.
So the reason, yeah, no, I show up precisely when
he rides precisely when he means to, Frodo Baggins.
No, the reason we want health, the reason we want offense, is because she shares those stats with the other team. Like Fennec, so we want her more healthy, more survivable, right? So we want.
We're
that
going
health.
to lose speed if I do this, dude.
So we want that offense.
I know, but we're going to lose speed if we do this. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I'll have to wait till I get some good mods, but I will make that in. I'm just looking here, dude. But yeah.
We need her hitting harder. We need her surviving more. We want her to slap that head off of Lord Vader.
I mean, I could for this one. I'm going to lose 8 speed if I go with this health mod over this potency mod. But then I'm looking at the circle, like, oh my god, I'm going to lose another 5 speed.
That's right. You got a couple of days. You got the whole weekend to work on it.
Well, you know my luck with mods. You might as well just say, yeah, no.
Correct. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Good luck.
Rosters are built on hope.
I mean, this purple one, if I can slice it, it hits. It might be okay. It's got offense. And it's a health set.
Good Lord Vader.
But that's a nice 15 speed triangular there. Yeah, I'll have to replace the cross. I mean, this one's not bad. It's hit offense 4 times on the percentage. Alright, I'll just put them on now. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, she's down to 309. Oh, God. Offense, what's this one? Health with offense.
Well, no. You need to give her an offense primary.
I did. I just gave her an offensive primary, dude. The cross has... Yeah, the cross. Wait. Oh, I put the wrong one on there. Good catch. There it is. That's the one I wanted. Sorry about that. Let's see, out of all these, no. It's got flat offense. What's this one?
The greatest Ranger rant of all time is when he was ripping apart CG during the CG carry era. Just that whole era was full of Ranger rants.
I had a few. There's the first one was the Thrawn rant. Then came the Jedi Revan rant.
Oh, you know what? The Grande quitting rant. Yeah, that was a good one. When you got mad because Grande quit, I can't remember what.
Well, a lot of people were quitting at that time because of some of the moves. I'm like, and what was the reason what set me off? Grande just gave up after that point because something had happened. I don't remember. I've ranted too many times.
He ended up only quitting for like a week or so.
I know.
Were like, what?
All those rants, I don't have them clipped there, Seth. Maybe Kid Yoda does, but
Kid Yoda, yeah, ask Kid Yoda.
He might know where it's at. All right, she's down to 301 speed, but I got offense on her and stuff. Her damage is a little bit better, but I have to slice her up. But I can't prioritize Sam. I've got to get Barris up and running. I mean, that's the priority for mods right now. So
that's good. As long as we got more health, as long as we got more offense. She's
got both now. She's 15 speed slower, so God bless us.
All right.
And Thane's going to forget about this until GAC and he's like, why'd you make her slower?
I know.
No.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, yeah. Clip that, somebody.
No.
Oh, wait, we're not on Twitch.
No. She doesn't need to be that fast. Your other bounty hunters. If your other bounty hunters were slower, then I would say yes. But
well, the sad thing is I got Bosk at 340 whatever speed, and he's still not fast enough.
No, he's fine. We're going to use them, so we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Fennec's Relic 8 now, so I mean, I've done everything I can on her. She's sliced, diced, 12,500 offense, so I can't do anything more for that young lady.
She's going to be kicking like Chung-Li over here.
Yep. Flying bird kick.
Funny how Thane comes in and then Poby goes silent.
Poby.
She's seething over there, just waiting in the shadows.
Waiting to get his ass.
That's because every time I speak, she gets triggered, so.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's no secret. As to what's going
on. It's not a...
I could see her over there.
The last time she said something,
she's got her knife.
Just 3 TW. So So Poby, what do you think about 3v3 TW?
Oh.
All right, that's why she went
I
silent.
swear.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
I swear, you have the worst ideas when it comes to this
Why?
game.
that's right. You
It-
get it.
If I had the worst ideas in the game, they wouldn't come to fruition, and the people wouldn't keep playing.
Listen,
See?
if it
I-
weren't for your ideas, we wouldn't have free fleets on defense.
Well, okay, just give it a month, and we'll have this conversation then, and then we'll assess. Right now, it's just all hypothesis. Once
Listen.
a month passes, and we see the effects of 3 fleets on defense, we'll revisit this conversation, and we'll see who was right.
I'm just gonna give you my account, 4.7 million to deal with it, and then we're
Ooh.
gonna see how happy you're gonna be with it.
Sure. Oh. But see, to be fair, you're like punching like way above your weight class, aren't you? Aren't you like facing people that are like twice your GP?
Yes.
Okay, well then.
Well, there you go.
And I still win.
Yeah, exactly my point, right? So it's like
I don't know.
it's probably not going to affect you that much.
It's bad enough to have basically a GL limit for Kyber. You need at least one to get into Kyber 5. Let's be honest.
Life is
Yeah.
harder.
And now you need 3 fleets. You're gonna, unless you have 1 GL and 6 fleets.
But what my actual problem with free fleets on defense is, because right now I'm playing with people versus people who are way bigger GP on me, and I'm winning because, to be quite frank, either they are not going to attack at all, or to be frank, they just don't know how to play the game. Because let's be frank, like, I'm on a lot of streams, I watch a lot of streams, I know most counters, how they work and stuff, and I have a decent knowledge on the game. It's not that my roster is super focused, super good, that my mods are incredible or whatever. It's because I do know what works and what doesn't work, or they just simply don't attack. What happens now with free fleets on defense, it's going to be the fact that I simply am going to get blocked because I literally don't have 6 fleets on defense, and I will be fighting someone who has 6 or 7 million GP while I'm at 4.7, and they're literally just going to block me with those free fleets or whatever, because I won't be able to clear them. Or, I mean, my battle so far, how I won, was because I do have an executor on defense, which even at 4-star is going to give me holds even at 4 stars, because people just don't know how to do it. And then at the same time, like, people just now are going to literally put because they have this 3 or 2.5 mil GP over me. They're literally just going to block me both with fleets and characters.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's take this one at a time, right? So
Okay.
Yeah, shame on you, Thing.
so let's take this one at a time.
Very
So,
bad man, Thing.
You said that. Sorry, you said that the reason that you're winning is because A, they don't attack. 3 fleets on defense is not going to change that, right? So you're still going to win because people don't attack. And then 2, you said you have an executor. So even if they block you on fleets and the executor gets hold, you'll still block them with executor, right?
Yeah, well, because what I'm planning to do is put 2 of the worst fleets I do have, and then executor to to give them the chance to not full clear me or to block that area territory. That's my way of thinking.
You'll get blocked, and then you'll also block them. So that becomes a wash.
Yeah.
And then the last thing is, you said you're facing people who don't know how to play the game. Well, adding an extra fleet in there goes to your advantage, because if they can't play with 2 fleets, they're definitely not going to be able to play with 3, right?
Jeanette says, I can't find Poby. Send me a link, please. Or it's Cookie Monster Poby in our Discord. So I always have to remember that. But if in our Discord, she's Cookie Monster Poby.
Jeanette, are you asking for Discord or for my game?
For your SWGOH
or my SWGOH profile or my game ally code, so that I can add you. We can also talk in game if you don't have Discord.
Yeah. She wants all your information, Poby.
Yeah.
Likes,
no, it's completely fine.
Likes, interests, relationship status, your sign, your zodiac sign.
Yeah, go old school ASL.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can add me on MSN too. It's
There
fine.
you
I'm kidding.
Good old Yahoo Messenger
That's oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah.
in the chat rooms
Oh my god.
before the dark times, before the bots.
Yeah. I was once a streamer like your father. Come and take all my monies. Take all my monies. That's all CD does. Take all my monies. All right. Okie dokie. So we're good there. You want to pick her brain? Well, there you go. I guess so. Yeah.
Oh no, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
I do love to talk about a game, and I do love to talk to people who don't exactly have this, 9/10 mil GPs, because I do understand that we have a way different way of thinking. Just look at me and Fane, for example. I do understand that even though we're friends, like obviously we have way different viewpoints.
Well,
So
and
it's
as the
like-
game advances, you will have different viewpoints, because if we talk to somebody in like a bronzium, it's just
Oh yeah, every time and so when I'm doing whether it's a remon session or we're doing a mini roster review, like where are you? And so my mentality of like what you can and cannot do and what you should go for changes based off the level where you're at, because you may want to get something, and I'm always like, it's your game, you go get it whatever you want. However, if you want the most efficient thing or what you should be working on to make your game experience better, I always try to focus on that. But it's totally different. Someone that's like in carbonite, that's just starting the game, you want to give them some options, which GLs go for, and that's always changing too. We were talking about that the other day thing where GLs have changed. The GL plat change is going back to old C and
they went from like
I know, right? It's C and SLK are really now big hitters because you're going for those fleets.
Like that list, like from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
And back down and back up again, man.
When I still always liked C as and SLK as one of the first you go for.
Yeah, I still think that those either or for those two first ones.
I would still say Slacker first, because a lot of guilds, if you're just getting Slacker in a starting guild, that gives you
so much
one
power.
up to help them clear the HSTR. I mean,
and
there's a big deal.
You talk about our guilds and stuff like that. We got it basically on farm. We're like stopping people from clearing it in the first 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like you can't post a full clear in the first 45 minutes, otherwise you get struck, right?
Yeah.
And so, but I've had other guilds that are like, we need somebody to help come clear it, and it's like, oh well, I can do it with one team, on basically almost on auto. But then you get other guilds and stuff like that. It's and the different levels, and in Carbonite, they're never going to face somebody like that. And if they do, it's like on Facebook, they're talking about seeing like 5 and 6 mil, 4GL players in Carbonite, and I'm like, that's just rough. You gotta just you're gonna have to take that whooping and just hope you get by them, because they will fall below you. But that's something that's just, I knew that was going to happen. I didn't think it would happen this quick, but
yeah, it is the law.
Because I mean, that was the one thing we were worried about, 3 months ago when this started was, what about the big guys with like 9 million GPs that just don't play?
They just don't give a shit.
They'll eventually get relegated, but then at some point they're going to hit I think this is what's happening, is they're hitting that lower limit of how much they're losing, because eventually the auto sets will still win.
Yeah.
Even if they just fight once.
Yeah.
Because you'll never clear the GLs.
It's literally the fact, like, everyone tells me, like, oh, even though you're playing a 7 mil account, like, oh, they're there because they aren't playing. And then I'm like, well, yeah, technically they dropped this low because they weren't playing. But as soon as they see, oh, I'm fighting a 4.7 mil account and I'm 7 mil, oh, I'm just going to give them a hard ass day and I'm gonna go all in and win. Like, it's just not even funny. Like, I literally look at someone SWGOH GG's opponent and they haven't been attacking for past 2 or 3 rounds, and then they see me and they immediately go in.
They're like, nom, 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 nom.
Like,
Well,
so,
Poby, we are
yeah.
both hitting well above our weight level, so
Yeah.
I have a question actually. Who has the higher skill rating between BCM and Poby?
I don't know.
I am in 3. Let me look.
I mean,
I'm at
he
I'm at
still
32-30.
32-30. Wait, I have to check. I really don't know. Wait, I have to log in. Give me a sec. Yeah, I mean, you have what, 1.3 mil over me as well, so I don't know. I'm not
I'm
sure.
at 6.
Yeah, you have 1.3 mil over me. And you're in cover 3.
It makes sense.
What cover are you in, Poby?
Cover 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, I'll look. I really don't know.
And how close are you to like moving up to cover 3?
Not sure,
Does she
really.
want to? I mean, Jesus Christ.
I really don't want to, but yeah.
31-30 is the skill range.
Wait.
To be honest, I think I'm in the middle.
The middle, the happy time.
Which is fine. I've actually hit my goal. I wanted to get to cover 3.
Yeah, I'm at 3,021.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 98.63 in Kyber 3.
Oh, okay.
So I'm probably towards the bottom. Oh, how many are in each division? 20,000?
I don't know. With the squishing and squashing.
Yeah, well, we'll find out.
Mushing, I don't know anymore. I don't have.
Eventually
I don't
we
have
might,
that
we might
data
meet
for you.
Poby, but
Yeah.
it's interesting though. I'm surprised we haven't seen more content on content creators.
It just hasn't worked. I mean, I've had a couple. I had one round where.
Well, I mean, besides the top end, I mean,
Yeah. Well, it's just
the average content creators were all pretty close. I mean, I should be being Kate sooner or later, but
but there's so many players. It's really hard, right, to get those matchups unless you're in the very top of the bracket, right?
And depending on when you join is where you get seated.
Yeah.
You know, so I think I had Ian in mine, but that was the round that the game went to shit. You know, where we had the boo boo, so I didn't get a chance to face him.
Before the squishing, I'm like, I have the same skill rating as theirs.
Yeah, the
Aren't you squished the same?
No.
I think it's partially win-loss record and depending on where you're at in the league or whatever.
Yeah, and then also GP.
Oh, is it still based? Is the squishing based off GP?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Like it's not like base, but it's like it plays a factor.
Okay.
Because like how we're talking about, like some people move up, some people move down. So yeah, so when the squish happens, it takes all that, jumbles it up together, and spits something out.
Oh no!
I wonder if you're lower GP with a higher skill rating, it
moves you up.
Moves you up.
Could be.
I mean, I still know people who have literally 1 GL, no executor in cover 2 at 5 to 6 mil. So, and they're still like having those wins and losses, like, and they're still remaining in cover 2. I'm like, how? Just like how?
Oh, because there's some. I know there's some players that I've played just attack once and then stop, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
And they could full clear me, but they just like get caught up once and then they just stop, even though I've had like 3 fails.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You're still Kyber 1, right, Vader?
Oh yeah, I've got a winning record in Kyber 1. I'm 22-14 overall. Nice. So when one was a tie that I should have won, but that was a horrible day.
I remember that day. Oh man, we pulled that match out of our butts and we tied.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those are the ones that when it's 50-50 on the big accounts. I mean,
Yeah.
anything at my level, we do. I mean, I went 3-0, right? But anything when I'm getting those 9.8 to mine, I just don't have the firepower that they do. So it just makes
There's a 5-4 firepower.
It really is horrible.
Well, mods also make a huge difference.
I'm on the same level with them with mods, but when I'm facing so here's the thing is that we both put the same defenses down, but they have enough teams that roll like 7 to 9 that they're bulldozing through my roster. I mean, they just go through each team. Like, we had 6 holes to see, for Christ's sakes. I'm like, and he's still clear.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God. And then you just salute and say, God bless you. God bless you, sir.
Yeah, I think Poby can relate to this. I'm at that point where if I lose like once or twice, I'm like seriously out of teams. I'm scraping the bottom trying to just clear a zone at that point.
I literally, so the problem that I do on my small account is that I go very heavy defense, like I said, but at the same time I keep my GL on offense, because most of the time I am fighting a person who has at least 1 GL over me. So to me, it always comes down to that point. If I lose one team, or if I lose like 2 teams, like heaven forbid, like if I lose 2 teams, I'm literally screwed. Like if I lose 2 times, I'm done. Like there's no way I'm gonna win, or there's no way I'm going to clear 2 zones. If I lose once, sure, maybe I can come back, but that's because I do put a lot of stuff on defense.
Yeah, I find a good balance at offense and defense. I do put tough stuff down, but I do leave myself at least something to offense if I have to.
Yeah.
And now with Omni Wampa, it's ridiculous.
I can't wait to use Omni Wampa. Thing, we got a new toy.
Mm-hmm.
What's one new toy?
We're gonna have a Rolex 7 Omni Wampa for this next GAC.
Oh yeah.
Clayton says there are many people who calculate how many rounds they need to lose to stay away from the whales and keep crystal income levels manageable. I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
Yeah.
I said I don't do that. I'm like, I went 8-4. Okay, good. I winning record at St. Kyber. As long as I get my 6 wins, then at that point I'm like, okay, because we went into that and I just gone 3-0, so I knew that I was already safe. So I was like, okay, any win I get after this is just bonus, because I looked at that bracket. I'm like, 9.8, 9.5,
as long as I can maintain
9.4, 9.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
As long as I can maintain Kyber 3, I'll be a happy camper.
Yeah.
You're okay going those 6 and 6s?
Well, I was 2-1 for 3 weeks and 1-2 1 week. So
that's what
I still had a winning record.
Yeah, 7-5. That's still good.
So I still had 7-5. Yeah, I was still 7-5, but
just joining all these raids. Gotta get that stuff.
Wait, you said that the new GAC starts on Tuesday?
Well, it'll launch Monday, but you'll actually set your defense.
Right, yeah.
You need to join by Tuesday.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I'm pushing the envelope. Well, I mean, my goal is 3 things. The 3 things that I'm trying to get done is Bears mod succeed, Wampa Relic 7, which will happen, and then second Swister Gear 11. But goddamn, those Cartex just kind of demoralized me a little bit. What were you saying, Thing?
That reminds me out, Ranger. How close are you to getting the Interceptor to 6-star?
It already is 6-star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll have a 7-star Interceptor after Conquest. Easily. I don't even need the big box to get it. I am going to get the big box because I want the rewards, but, that goes without saying. I want that slicing material. It will be mine, Thing. It will be mine. I mean, the gears are there, but yeah. Ray Rock, I fighting 2 GL to 3, 4, 5 mostly, so I make a half a hull table about to win with my strong ships. Most of the opponents I face think they can set 2 or 3 GLs to win early as I'm sitting both GLs, and most of my meta teams on defense to stop them. Yeah. It's a legit
that's how I have won.
Clayton, when you start to get opponents who have double your 25 speed mods and double your 6 dot, it's just easier to accept defeat and spend your time elsewhere that round. I just used it. I mean, a mean thing, that's what I did. I mean, we went for it, but as soon as I realized that we weren't going to get the full clear, like, fuck around and try this. That's what we did, you know.
Oh, what was it? That's how I won against the 5GL opponent. Was I went like super paper thin light on my defense because I was like, I want to play with all my fancy toys. I want to play with gas. I want to play with both my GLs on offense and stuff. And he put both or 2 GLs on offense, and still I ended up winning that match because he just attacked like once. He didn't even clear me. And I was like, what are you doing? You could have wiped me out.
Oh, I did get the potency on Jedi Master Luke too. So I changed his cross. He's now got 96% potency.
Nice.
So that's been done.
Yeah,
they do. They do become testing rounds, Clayton. I mean, it's just the way it is, and it doesn't bother me at all. I'm just like, okay, you know, it is what it is. I'm outmatched and I'm outclassed. You just have to accept it.
Yeah, I'm starting to get better at losing because it's like, you know.
I know we all of us here were like 11-1 on average in the previous GAC. If I go 8-4, 9-3, I'm like, I had a good GAC.
Yeah, before the new change and all this, you know, stuff, it's like if I won 11-1, it's because I screwed up on a match that I was messing around with, trying to solo something I probably shouldn't have been soloing.
Super Maze Windy says some people just can't be bothered with GAC. Yeah, and that's okay. I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. Yeah, everybody likes. I mean, there's people. Yeah, there are people that just really love TB and stuff like that. You know, and there's some people like me that like GAC more.
It's like the raids as well, right? Like some people.
Oh yeah.
That's why when I tell people, like, you know, people complain about like, oh, I'm running out of relic material. I tell them like, well, do you raid? And they're like, well, no, I don't. And I'm like, well, there you go.
I do. I hate it, but I get in there every time and do that goddamn Sith raid.
Yeah, no, I tell, like right now, like I'm trying to get low on relic material, so I just message someone to get me the server link to the Merc City so I can start merking again because I'm starting to.
I just don't have the time. I wish I could be merking. I just don't have the time.
Yes, you do. Get out of here.
I don't have the time, dude. Between everything else
Just
I got going on,
time.
I literally do not have an hour sometimes, brother. You know, there's this thing called life outside of the game and stuff.
Well, it also takes two.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm my bad. I forgot to. Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
It also takes 2 to 3 hours to leave and join guilds and do all that.
I just don't have
fancy
the time.
Stuff. Yeah.
Clayton says spent a week in the top 200 of Carbon 1 and was just getting thrashed. Went through. Yeah, we were talking. Calvin was on the GA Center last night, and that's what he kind of ran into. It's like he's around that 500, but as soon as he gets in there, those big accounts just go, nope, slapped his ass back down. So, but you know, I mean, that lets you know, like even the best content creators, all of them have gotten spanked. You know, I don't care who.
All of them also had their rosters built to manipulate the matchmaking of the last format.
Some did, yes, for sure. But you know, if you look at someone like Solo and all, I mean, these are phenomenally good. Solo, Zareth, I mean, go down the line, right? These are phenomenally good players. But I mean, you know, it's just you're going to have that week. Or maybe back to back. You're going to get 1 and 2 or 0 and 3. I mean, this last week we had a lot of 0 and 3s and 1 and 2s. Yeah. You know,
I mean, to be fair, my roster was under 5 mil when we started this new thing 3 months ago.
Heck, more time.
And I'm at 6 now.
Yeah.
That's how focused mine was.
You had to like buff that up real quick.
Oh yeah, mine fluffed quick, but it was like I was hoarding and very focused, and then it was like, well, I need to widen out really quickly.
Yeah. And that's the thing about this new format. Like it, you know, where before like people had an incentive to like hoard, like now it's really hard to justify hoarding like to yourself because it's as you like continue to win, as you continue to grow, like, you know, your account needs to grow at least somewhat proportional to your climbing in the ranks, right?
Yeah. So well, it used to be it was like 1 mil free to play per year was the way it was a couple of years back.
Yeah. Roughly about that. Yeah.
And now I've gone 2 mil in 3 months.
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, my counts, I mean, I've always been competitive in GAC, so I've always been pushing the envelope on this account. And you know, we're basically 8.5 now. So, and with the stuff we're working on, I'm just going to keep getting more and more GP. So, but it's, you know, the thing that, you know, that it's what really makes the difference. GLs, yes. But as you climb more, the thing you guys got to really take into consideration is having a well-balanced roster. Yes, it's important to have GLs, and they do make a difference. But you know, you also have to have those other teams up and running. That's why I've been so religiously, like, I'm not even bothered by the Inquisitors faction right now. I'm going to do Second Sister. She's going to get her loving, right? But you can see all these characters. I'm trying to just get Relic right now. You got to do it.
Your whole roster has to come up at the same time versus, you know, you work on one team at a time, but you still have to, you know, get those other teams boosted
They
up
got to
at
be,
at least gear 11, so you have some backup teams.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially when you hit Kyber, because it's 11 on offense and 11 on defense.
It's a lot.
I'm still scraping the bottom sometimes for who I put on defense.
Brill says, I went 1 and 2 last week. So did I, Brill. He says, both losses, I didn't clear ships. So sitting 3 ships was a super welcome announcement for me. Brill, I'm going to tell you, man, I mean, I've given up on the malevolence counter. It's fine, but it's too RNG based. I've just done executor versus executor. I have cleared ships every time now, 1 shot. I have no problems with it. So if they want to put it down on defense, I look at it now as like, thank you. Because whether I win the coin flip or not, Relic 9, I just see what the AI does and then you adjust to it and bring it up and hawk in. So I'm like, yeah, I've had enough of that crap. It's because I hate the fact that with the malevolence, everything can be going right, but you bring in spy and it targets not Cad Bane, and you're like, cock-a-doo-doo. Oh no, so.
To me, I'm very, very good at the malevolence counters to executors. But to me, it isn't even the RNG. To me, it's literally the worst thing because malevolence isn't working properly right now.
No, it is. Yeah, that's the other point. Yeah.
If they want to have us have all 3 fleets on defense, okay, sure, I'm going to accept that. But can you please, at least for the love of
Christ,
fix let's say that. Can we please fix the bloody malevolence before we get those 3 fleets on defense? Because the vulture droids literally don't attack at all.
No.
And then when I see malevolence on defense, they attack every single time, and I'm like, what in the actual hell?
Yeah.
And then I'm
that's why the assisting isn't working. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any assists.
It literally isn't working.
That's why we put ours on defense, right, Ranger?
Yeah, I said, nope, I'm done. I said, I'm done.
I was just powerhousing through some of those fights, and I'm like, why am I not getting assists?
Yeah, it's broken. And they should have fixed it or should fix it before the 3 versus.
Well, I know they're looking at it. It's been identified. So, but yeah, I agree with that. Hopefully, I don't know why it's doing that. So, Christ. But yeah, bro, I'm done. I'm keeping executive for offense, and if they don't put it down, they keep for offense. More power for me. That's a free battle that I'm going to get even higher banners on. But if they want to go hard on defense, with the ships that we put on defense and the ships we're going to keep for offense, rebels I got to get SRP and Biston up. But I mean, we got Akbar Relic now. So
you know who I want you to work on eventually, Ranger?
It's Jawas. I know, man.
No. When we're talking, yes, Jawas. I mean, there's one. They are becoming increasingly more important as time goes on. But I'm okay with putting a pin on them for now. But the one, like Gear 12, maybe Relic 13, or Gear 13. Sorry, is JC.
Which one? Jedi Consort?
JC? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, it makes sense.
Because he is part of the negotiator lineup that I want to build.
All right, we'll get there. But first thing first is we'll finish up the Nihilist and Bane, and then get those 2 up Relic. So then that team is up and running, and then we'll have. Well, I think you wanted. Which one did you want me to do next? Biston and SRP was what you said next. You wanted me to put the pin on Magma and B2 and stuff, right?
I want you to finish range.
Well, yeah, range trooper.
After signing out, just range, so that way we can just, finish off the Imperial troopers.
Okay.
We might be relegating Island to offense, so put a pin on that team for now. I'll get back to you on that one in the next 2 days.
That's fine. I mean, we will set our defense on Tuesday like we always do. So I mean, we've got our defense set in the thing, but we always set our defense. So
yeah, Clayton. Yeah, JC might be jumping the line now with the fleet because I do want our fleets to be stout. So we might.
That's why I was saying, do we want to do range trooper? Or we want to get SRP and Biston up, man. That's a fleet ship that we got to have. They're gear 12, but I mean. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've got Akbar and everybody else relic, so I'm just saying if I can get Biston and SRP.
So finish Nihilus and Scion, get Biston and SRP up to relics, and get JC to 12.
I might be able to get JC up. Let me look at Jedi real quick here. I haven't even looked at that dude in ages, man. You know that? Oh my god.
Probably never looked at him.
What is he? He's gear 11 right now. What am I missing? So the only thing I'm missing is what? Oh my sweet Jesus! Don't tell me what it. Oh, I only need 7 of the Cheetah comlinks. Is that it? When did I get so many Cheetah comlinks? What is this witchery? Let me check every the other pieces because we can take them to 12 right now. Let me just make sure. Okay, got enough for those. I have that one. Wait, I need that one for Nihilus. Ew. That's good. It's just another eyeball. We have that. God damn it, thing.
Yeah, because getting Trey up is definitely priority. JC.
If I put this piece on, Nihilus is going to be even more behind the curveball here a little bit.
Yeah, no. So they're priority. So Nihilus and the Sith Trio is priority.
All right, I'll add him there. But we've got pretty much the pieces in place. It's just that one piece and then 7 Cheetah comlinks.
Yeah. So Sith Trio, then Biston SRP. As long as you can get the Counselor to 12, that's fine.
I'll try, but
it's going to want to get him up to relics in the near future, but he's not an expedited character per se.
Okay. Well, we'll get those done first.
Flo will probably end up having to take to relics up as well.
I know. You know, I'm gonna take Council off for now. Let's get these other teams done, and I've got too many on the board now.
Take off Magna Trooper because, like I said, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the Iden team just yet.
All right, we'll come back to. He's the only one. Well, we still have to do Iden, but you know, let's save him for when we get Iden to 7 stars, and then we'll just take them both up. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Iden is still leaving up because I got a farmer.
Yeah, let's get Iden to relic up first, and then we'll revisit Magma.
I was thinking of taking Second Sister to 5 stars, just to use some crystals on her, but I'm like. Does that really do anything? Because as long as she's... I mean, it'll add some damage to the ship, I guess.
No, it's fine for now. I think it was fine.
As long as you get a gear, yeah. As long as you get a gear at 11, we'll be fine. Then I can get those 2...
yeah, because you're gonna get the ship to 7-star here after Conquest. So just maybe refresh her node like an extra time. But
yeah, I'll finish her off to 5 stars at least. I'm not going to try to rush her after that. It'll just be, you know, okay, here we go. Yeah, there she is. There she is. 5-star with the 7-star ship with all the abilities. That's just the only thing I have left on her first ship is that. Into the 7 stars in that, so we'll get that squared away. All right. Everything else, yeah. Nihilus, Scion. Nihilus we're pretty close on actually. Nihilus we just need these, which I probably will see how the events go this weekend, but. I can't do him until we get the Chirotex for Second Sister. And that's just blocking us right now, but she's that ship's important, so we'll do that. But we do have Barris up and running. I got to get her 6 seed and then Wampa Relic 7. And then we'll go in as best we can. And then what do you want mods on for Scion? I mean, I got some really good ones on him, but are they just protection?
Speed and health? No.
We got speed and health on him. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
He'll be a beefy boy. Eventually. Mostly. He'll be mostly beefy. Mostly. Alright, so we've done our dailies, we've done everything. Alright, last call for questions and stuff, because I'm going to go work out, and then I'll find out. Yeah, we'll do that tonight. 7 my time, we'll do that. I'll get the pizza ordered, and then we'll rock and roll. I haven't heard back from Hashtagger. I don't know if Hashtagger's in the US or if he's hey, see,
might be working right now.
He could be working right now. Poor guy. That dude works a lot. He'll respond when he does. And if he wants to do tonight night, I mean, so the way they'll play tonight, guys, if Hashtagger he wants to do a certain thing with me, if he doesn't want to stream it or however he wants to do it, I'm giving him carte blanche. So I'll push back the pizza party. So I'll let you guys know. You'll just be looking out on Twitch. I'll keep Thane and everybody up and running. I got my hot sauce ready. It's gonna be good. Actually, I need to go get some more bourbon. And then the 21st, when we get the money from the YouTubes, I'm gonna go get some Maker's Mark, baby.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. God, everything's got so expensive. I went to go get honey the other day. My mom likes honey in her tea, and it's really good, right? But it's got to be the organic honey, right? You don't want to get the processed shit, right? That shit for like 32 ounces was like $16. I like, oh my God. I'm like, Mom, you need to find a different brand or find, it's like, it was $16.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, sweet mother of God. For honey? Woo! I mean, I know meat's gone through the roof, but Jesus, I didn't expect honey to be like that price like that.
Milk, eggs, everything. That's kind of the general.
Everything, it's
So
going
we
up
gotta
at
watch
least
this.
30%.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's not so much. It's mainly. I know there's a lot of stuff out in the world, but there's some price gouging going on here. I mean, I'm sorry. It just feels that way to me.
I mean, you see it in fast food too, though.
Oh yeah, by leaps and bounds, dude. It's pretty horrendous.
That's why I supported
and
now. They raise their prices.
Is it
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's not the grocery stores because they're not really making anything extra because their profit margins are pretty slim anyways. But because of the gas to get them there, the trucking companies are charging more for shipping.
Well, the gas prices with the new announcements of the barrels and stuff coming in will be done. But people forget that the U.S. can only affect the market, but they can only affect it to so much because that's a whole different ball of wax with gas prices.
Well, to be honest, the U.S. has been paying less per.
We got it nice over here. People think
I
know, the whole rest of the world is getting it in the Europe right now.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, it's horrible.
They pay,
Don't worry, Pubby. Help is on the way. They just struck that new deal, so there'll be energy coming quickly.
We went to Canada once when I was younger, and it was like, we're making bank. There's only like 50 cents per liter. We're like, we're good. It's like, well, I mean, that was back when like gas was $1 a gallon.
All right, now.
Yeah.
But we went to Canada. It's like, look at that. We're cheaper. It's like 80 cents a liter in Canada. We're good. But no, it takes 4 liters to fill a gallon.
Yeah.
And that's like, why is it costing so much? It's so much cheaper. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's not the same thing.
No.
Gosh darn that metric system.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I'm taking a road trip in the summer, so that's going to be fun if gas prices go up again.
Get your motor running.
Well, yeah, I got to get my motorcycle out and get that going because that's way better on gas than my truck.
Jeanette Baker, this is Maker's Mark, baby. My back door. That's right. That's right.
Actually, a good excuse to me getting one, actually.
Maker's Mark?
A motorcycle.
No, motorcycle.
Motorcycle? Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I had to take out a second mortgage just to fill my tank the other week.
No, I just want a little Vespa. They're so cute.
I'll get a nice little chopper.
Get you a motorbike. Come on.
Yeah, motor.
What are you doing? Vroom,
I don't know how little mine is, but
I laugh at
That's
you,
what he
puny.
said.
I laugh at you, puny bike.
it's an 1800 cc. So
Oh, nice.
You think that's power? I could rip out the
V-twin.
motor with my hands.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
You gotta kiss me first. All right. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm just seeing who I'm just planning my day here with my attacks and stuff. Can I, Marco?
I've got the VTX 1800 Honda.
Marco, you changed your payout time, buddy. Oh, wow. Well, my. All right. All right, last call for questions. 2:30. I'm shutting it down. 3.5 hours is plenty if we're going to be doing another stream here again. So I need to go work out and I need some more bourbon. So I can get me some nice bourbon.
Just grab pizza on the way back.
No. I'll just order it. And we had Clayton and other people that very generously donated to the Pizza and Bourbon Fund today. So I'm very humbled from the kindness you guys show. Because usually I just work for tips, and some people just go way beyond. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stroke out on the stream. Jesus. Meow Meow does that shit to me all the time, man. Just every couple months, she just has to go in there, throw her furriness around, and basically give me strokes. Like, here's $300. Why? Where's the tip jar? Oh, that's just the PayPal. That's what we call the tip jar. The Ranger J Pizza Bourbon Taco Tip Jar Fund. You know, so when I'm doing
which Omni, 4-star Iden or 7-star Wampa, both gear 10.
So I'm gonna say
what are your other troopers?
Yeah.
So what are your other troopers? Because the thing is that a 4-star Iden, with troopers, either they're gear 11 or 12, depending on what division you're in, they can still do some damage. Wampa kind of needs to be really high up.
He has to be high relic and high geared and modded and stuff. Well, it depends on who you're facing too.
My
but it gets
my
kind
R3 Wampa does pretty good.
But. Well, that's relic
R3,
3 versus gear 10. You know, you're not.
Yeah, I wouldn't
any...
gear 10 the Wampa.
I would not.
I would do
gear 10 Wampa.
I would do Iden over Wampa.
Wampa can solo, but he can't punch up. Iden can punch up. So.
Yeah, Iden can definitely punch up.
I've taken out some relic teams with my Iden, and she's not even. She's 4-star gear 10.
No.
Darth Cliff says gear 12 Storm Shore Snow.
Yeah, Iden.
Yeah,
Iden.
that pretty
down.
much I do Iden. She's
good. She's gonna double the power of those 3.
Yeah.
Power.
It's ridiculous.
I have the power.
You'll be impressed.
Amen.
With it. Like,
and the masters of the universe. I'm Adam, Prince of Eternia. 5 of the secrets were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, by the power of Grayskull, amen. Oh, so good. Jeanette says, come to Kentucky. I'll ride my bike with you. Matter of fact, we're doing a charity ride for the Special Olympics in Chain. Oh, that's nice. So there you go. You can go hang out with Jeanette there.
That is a long ride, though.
I know, but it'll be worth it. You'll go in there.
It'll be worth it. But that's a long ride.
Especially for...
I got to get a better seat for that one.
Clayton says, go get some Maker's Mark today. Well, I mean, we'd love to. Jesus Christ! All right, we'll get some Maker's Mark. Christ in heaven, Clayton. All right, you cheeky bugger. Thank you very kindly for the donation. But you know what he donated? Swevens. It's all Swevens.
Swevens.
Yeah, Swevens.
Love it.
Jesus Christ. My God. Clayton, you Jesus Christ, Clayton. All right, I'm going to go get some. All right, we're going to end the stream here in a minute or two, and then I'll go get some Maker's Mark. Holy Christ. He's like, go get some Maker's Mark. I'm like, well, I guess I could try. I mean, we haven't paid it. We got some for pizzas. And all of a sudden I see that, and I'm about to... Oh, Christ. All right, Maker's Mark it is. Well, that's definitely meat's back on the menu, boys. I have done some weekend bicycling tour in Kentucky. Oh, that sounds nice. Tumblr Joy, the name of the best friend in the business, says, how the hell, Skewies? Just popped in to hit that like button. Sure, they smell like flowers. Benny Lowe says, Iron Butt Challenge. Yep, that's what happens when you're riding a bike that long. It's like riding a horse and get saddle sore. Saturday, Sunday ride during Memorial Weekend. Oh, yeah. That's nice stuff there, Ray Rock. Very nice. Christ, Clayton's gonna... I'm gonna have a heart attack on the stream. Defeat my working out process. That's more important. Go get the Maker's Mark before I go work out. I gotta beat the traffic. It's Friday. Everybody and their mom's gonna be trying to go home and shit. It's like, Christ. All right. So Maker's Mark. There we go. All right. And I have my goals for this weekend. We have 3 things we must do this weekend as I get ready to shut down the stream. First, I hit the thumbs up, subscribe, Clayton, you beaut, you legend, you goddamn man. Thank you for the donations. But we must get second Swister, Gear 11. We must take Wampa to Relic 7, and we must get the Bears with all her Mod 6E. And then hopefully by some miracle we can get Cyan and Nihilus. Just so much gear they need. Even if I bought it, it's like I don't even have enough in the store to get that. Oh Christ!
Gotta cross your fingers on those raids, man.
Well, but I've been busting my ass on raids, dude. Why do you think I've been getting all this stuff done? Because, but sometimes sometimes the last one I got a shit ton of gold furnaces, but then sometimes I get that other gear. I'm just like, really? That's all you're gonna do me? Okay, that's fine. That's how you want to be. Well, it's how you want to live your life, Scott. No. Okay. All right, I think with that, we're going to wrap it up. So we will be back tonight for Pizza Party. I'll keep you guys abreast. Thing, I'll let you know. I'm just waiting to hear back from Hashtagger when he wants to do what he wants to do. I think he wanted to do it today, but I don't know what time he wants to do it. One way or the other, we will get the pizza delivered tonight. I will go get the Maker's Mark, and then we will have a pizza party and just hang out. I mean,
it's Friday. Let
loose. We'll hang out. We'll get the stream in. Maybe we'll just stream and go raid Grid or Heinzie or something. Those mad. Heinzie's got Arnold on tonight, so I'm definitely going to be watching that shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah.
So I'm glad to see Arnold doing that because he does stuff with AP, but he hasn't really done stuff with other folks. And I'm glad to see that he is doing something like with Heinz and stuff. That's cool to see. That is definitely cool to see. So definitely be checking that out.
Maybe he'll recruit him to Shadowlands.
Yeah, all right. All right, everyone. Salute. Love you guys. Be safe, everybody. And if you don't see me tonight, we got the Jedi Academy tomorrow morning. Probably drunky hungover. That's okay. And then we'll have D&D tomorrow night as well. And then Sunday there won't be any streams. Got some. I think I got some remodding to do that day. We'll see what's going on. I usually leave Sundays open. Do any kind of remodding. I still do during the week. If you want to remod, just message me. Yeah, I only charge $25 an hour. It goes pretty smoothly. And I'm going to teach you what you need to know for mods, so you get your stuff done. And then, yeah. Just come to Kentucky and ride for Special Olympics. I'll give you an iron butt patch. Jeanette with the butt patch. Oh. All right. On behalf of myself, BC and Working Folks, check you out there. You're content producer there.
I'm either here or on Twitch.
Benny, D&D's on Twitch. That's on our Twitch channel there, Benny. But you can find BCM on Twitch. He's on Twitch. Yeah,
I'm over there every now and then.
Yeah, he likes to hang out, do some of his GAC. And then if you want to find the lovely Povey, she's on every damn stream, hanging out because she's loved by all. 1,000 miles. Oh boy,
it's a little over that.
And then Thanos, Kyrelis, Maximus, Meridius will be joining me on the GAC stuff and other streams as well. So we'll have some fun tonight, just eating pizza and playing Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. So, all right, let me go do my errands and stuff. So it'll be tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, Benny. It's on the Twitch channel. And you can, I think Friends uploaded all the other streams on YouTube. We do it on Twitch, but since we're affiliated with them, we have to wait 24 hours before we can post it to YouTube. Or 48 hours, one of the two. And then we Finn will download it and then he'll put it on YouTube like the next week or so. He's getting more consistent with that. He's caught up to all this to them. There's like, I was looking at almost like 50 episodes we've done of that. Jesus Christ, that's not even counting the other D&D streams I did. Yeah. So, all right, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Love you guys, and we will holler at you later. Peace out.